What's up, guys? So, we're not gonna go into anything that's recently happened. Thought I hit the stream button. I've been streaming to myself for the past 45 minutes. That is demoralizing and embarrassing. I thought I'd hit go live. That is, you guys haven't missed much. I've been in this fight. I am not reloading this fight. I've been in this fight. I'll catch you up, I'll catch you guys up to speed. I went to the Coliseum. We did like 4 battles in the Coliseum. The enemies are now too high a level for me to continue fighting in the Coliseum. My highest unit is 20. They are starting to hit like the mid-20s. I can't fight the enemies there anymore. No muscle mommy for us currently. We're now in this battle. You guys missed no story. You missed a few fights. We ranked up a couple of characters. I can show you guys real quick. We got Clive is now a distinguished gentleman as a great knight. Who else did I do? Oh, I think I leveled up Hilda is now a Wyvern Master. And then I also bumped up, it wasn't Prim, who was it? It was one of my other clerics. I can't find her, there's so many units. Sharon. Sharon is now also. I apologize for not being, I'm deeply embarrassed right now. I really thought I hit the button. I came home, like, I had to push the stream back to 12:15, and then, like, I was scrambling, dude. Like, I got out of work, had to run some important errands, and then, like, I got home, it was, like, 11:45. I was like, dude, I have to eat something, and I have to, like, jump in the shower. So, I am, that was 45 minutes of me sitting there talking to myself. Not to sound like a Debbie Downer, I'm used to chat being quiet, so I didn't notice. And because OBS covers, OBS says I'm streaming. OBS says everything. I really thought I was just going. So, hi guys, welcome. You didn't really miss anything other than me being a complete buffoon. We're in this fight. We are smashing. We are actually like crushing them, like to a disgusting degree. Except for Elaine is stuck.
No mercy.
You guys aren't gonna really do much to them. Elaine needs to get in there and be the one to hurt them, but Elaine currently can't seem to navigate past a simple barricade, so.
Face me and be cut down.
Wow, 16 damage. Cool. Elaine, can you please get in there?
Come then.
You'll do 57 damage. He only has one more push, and then...
Quickly now.
Oh, that sucks. You're gonna arrow rain my resting unit, you ass. They just, that does, why do I feel like their arrow rains, that took down 2 of my people.
You face me. My legs grow heavy.
Okay, I'm now gaining a proportionate amount of frustration. I need you to just activate the rest command.
Seems I'm in for a struggle.
I am going to set relay, and I'm just going to send you back to the command post. Essentially, there's geysers. There's geyser traps. Damn. Man just wants to turn off stream. I'm so embarrassed right now. Disappointed myself mostly for not paying more attention. I should have pushed my stream back further and got things set up better.
Simply
Instead,
say the
I
word.
rushed,
I'm on my
and
way.
now it
Do you need a healer? Setting off.
very obviously.
What is it? I understand. I'm here.
Orders, Your Majesty?
All right, you guys move
Received.
forward.
Maybe next time they'll actually try.
So the geysers hurt them, obviously. So that's
There is
my
time
unit
yet to claim
returning.
victory. We march.
Elaine. I'm gonna
Onward.
work you around the...
I'm up.
Boy, howdy, guys.
They didn't stand a
Incidentally, this isn't the first time this has happened.
anything for Cornea.
It is the second time it's happened, though.
I'm off then.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
I stand ready. At once.
No, I'm curious
Do you want me to fight?
if geysers can hit flying units. We never attempted to check. Embarrassing is right, my friend. Thank goodness no real story occurred.
I'll heal you.
I would have reloaded. I would have reloaded for that.
This should help.
We did, like, as I said, a couple of Coliseum battles. We did one small liberation fight, and then we're here. So,
As expected.
this should be a...
I'm not afraid of you. Go on.
That's exactly what I wanted to start with. They're all gonna heal, though, is the problem, because they get immediate secondary action. If he was just a little bit stronger. You should have long thrusted the middle unit. I need to set that up so she attacks columns. Can you stop healing?
Sorry. Damn it.
Hey, Auk, I am just saying, you are in possession of a shield now. Dude, bro, he's had another fucking... Insane.
That wasn't so bad. Not even close. Orders, Your Majesty? Understood. It's ours.
Ah, you must do Liberation Army. Please take this. Liquid Fortune. Actually, if we want to finish quickly, it might be best to across the ocean. Should be more capable of doing so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really...
Tamik,
Now waiting your command. By your word.
If I was to go by, like, sheer... like... usability as a unit. I mean, Elaine is a pretty solid choice as the main character. He's pretty good. Quite a fan of Lex for being just kind of a doofus. Yana for the obvious reasons. Berenice is pretty sick. Honestly, they took my mommy. Like, come on, but there's a lot of good characters in this. Virginia's pretty cool. It's hard to tell because, like, some characters don't really get that much of an opportunity to shine. So it's like you gotta kind of take it or
Nowhere
leave
is
it.
too
I need
far.
you to go and fight
Sir.
those guys, please. And then I'm going to...
As you wish.
send my cavalry out.
The war rages on.
I'll help however I can. Setting off.
Light feathers. Again.
Do you need a healer?
How did that work last time? Because the gladiator guy got through.
No mercy.
Yeah, crush him.
Victory is ours.
I
Stand ready.
I haven't really played any other games like this. I would say this game very heavily is influenced by Fire Emblem. In the best way possible. The Fire Emblem games are
Anything for
fantastic. So that is a lofty compliment to be compared to the ever phenomenal Fire Emblem series. No, I want.
I'll do it.
Don't worry.
Except for these two units are kind of ditzy. I don't necessarily need them. But I am going to push my units up all the way for... I don't believe it. We're actually saved. Prince Elaine, how can I ever thank you for this? You may start by lending us your spear. This battle's not yet won, but soon shall be. Understood. We shall obey your every command. As a tremendous fan of this game, and I like tactical games, this is such a good, like, tactical RPG that, like, I'm surprised there's not more games like this. Like, there's a level of strategy involved, but, like, the good RPG elements and the really good characters. Like, this game is
I shall heal you.
on a different level.
I've not chosen my
And it's got a good story, like, man. I don't really care about your unit, my guy. I don't need it.
The path is set.
Here I am.
Just gonna skip a couple of these battles because they are
I shall
going to
hold
be
nothing
easy.
back.
Goodbye, thieves.
For the liberation.
Oh, the liberation. Hey, these guys are like attempting to like
To me,
fight you.
You face me.
gaze upon the face of your
Yeah, you can fight
demise.
that unit.
I'll not let this go till keep getting sharper.
Climb Ralph 18.
The time is at hand.
Then I'm gonna move
Anything
Elaine
else?
up. And then we'll use Valor skills.
Stronger than ever. We march. Onward.
And I won't bother
Come then.
watching the fight. But Valor's Order. So he has Fortress 2. Regen and Resurrection. Jesus.
Excellent. We march.
Of course, you guys are not gonna
I'll not fail you.
somehow miraculously not defeat them. What if I use an Empowering Drought?
The time is at
Can
hand.
you guys win? Dang it, bro! I got my extra. No. Dang it.
You face me.
Tremble in fear.
Oh yeah. I didn't actually mean to watch this fight. I mean, the overworld stuff is fantastic too. Like, there's like you can run around in the overworld and explore, and there's like so many.
Villainy ends here.
God, I hate shamans with a passion. I will stubbornly just duke it out with you. You can't actually hurt me now, other than annoy me. You hurt my feelings. Plus the art style's super good.
Greater strength to keep Sharon safe.
Lady O'Cleese. Speed Hex Staff. Hasten Curse. Inflicts initiative minus 30 on a single enemy. That's mean. But the fights are good. I like... The Coliseum fight so far is probably one of my favorites. Where they just poured enemies at you and they gave you the catapults to like fight. I was like, this is the kind of fight I want to be a part of. We got cutscenes, so I will hide my...
The Fruth Militia has saved my prince, and it is entirely thanks to you. You have my undying gratitude.
I'm sorry, my lord. We should never have charged ahead like that.
I saved you guys, it's okay.
Focus your energy on the wounded, not needless apologies. There will be time to discuss our next moves after.
Of course, my lord. And thank you.
Gods, whack him into
Your
pee-pee.
skill in commanding an army is unmatched, my prince.
Such skill would be nothing without the finest blades to back it up.
Bad news, Elaine.
Oh
We got
no.
more enemies holed up in a storehouse by the docks.
We must have overlooked them during our rounds of the harbor.
They used to be Drakenhold soldiers from the looks of it. Knew their way around here well enough to slip clean by us. And now they're camped out in there, flat out refusing to surrender. What do you want to do?
I'll handle this.
No. Leia,
Princess Leia. From
persuade
Alderaan.
these dissidents to lay down their arms.
Are you certain, sir?
I wager they would sooner trust a fellow citizen of Drakenhold before one of our ranks. Not to mention that Virginia is more likely to elicit a declaration of war than a timely surrender.
I'll show you war. But the point stands rightly made.
Tell them their lives will be spared should they only agree to relinquish their blades. I promise it on my royal name.
I will see it done.
Poggers.
So let's get over there already. Come on, Leia.
Sick. I also just like totally forgot that my face camera's on the wrong side. I'm a mess. I'm a streamer. Cool, and that buys me that whole territory. And just more stuff to do. Prince Lane, we've managed to persuade the remaining enemies to surrender. That and the Fruth Militia has offered to watch over the town in our absence. I believe we can trust them to see it done. Can I make delivery? I don't really want to drop off all my Dracia lumber because I kind of need that for another side mission. So I think I'll hold off on delivering that. What was that noise? That was weird. Do you want anything that isn't Dracia lumber? You can have that stuff. I don't know what to say other than thank you. This little town might just bounce back because of you. King's Medallion. Ooh, woo, woo. It's really good. I think I'll buy it for now.
Much obliged.
Ooh, we do have silver bangles now, though. I'm gonna have to start replacing people's bronze.
Be wait.
Provisioner.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't
Stock up on some of
disappoint. Got a
these.
deal.
Holy herb. I need to start using some of this stuff. I have so many wicked items to use on Overworld that, like, I just keep forgetting. I also have, like, nobody to station guard. I might have to, as I said, I think I have to start hiring more mercenaries. The problem is that costs honor, and I hate having to do that. But I do have enough. We can do some more promotions. I ain't gonna do Sebastian. I will do Auk right now, though. Oh, whoop. Nice.
Have I always held such potential?
It goes up to being a warlock. And then, is there someone I could do for a staggering 25? Someone in one of my units would actually be cool. Someone actually in combat. No, so I'll just save it. I'm not gonna bother advancing characters that are not being used at the current moment, so that's fine. You know what? I will hire Hanneman, Ottman, Germain, Jorg, Ortwin. Jorg it is. You're hardy and lucky. I'll take that. Base color. What you with the pink? Yeah, we'll do pink. No hair color. Bronze armor. Pink with the black armor. What color is your horse? Okay, all right. I like the dun. High release.
Just don't expect too much.
Cool. That way I can slowly work on getting more guards to towns. So that way I can have that automatic resource collection.
I'll do what I can.
Thanks, Jorg. You're the man, Jorg. Another hollowed corn ash, thank goodness. Still lucky, I've only had to use one of those. I need to talk to... What is that? That's a... Overworld bridge. There's another Overworld bridge. Nope. I think this one requires 30 wood, but I can't remember. I want to talk to her again. You know, I also probably could just look at the quest log. Probably be the treasure map, liberation. I still have Cornea treasure map 3 I haven't found yet. I might go do that real quick because I have access to that area. Wooden bridge, yeah, 30 Draceal lumber. 30 pieces of Cedronite. I don't think I've got that either. Oh, I've got, yeah, I have 51 pieces of Cedronite stones. We can, in fact, go repair that bridge. We'll go out from the Coliseum. Yeah, after I did those fights in the Coliseum and then the enemies just kept getting, like, strong, like, way stronger, way faster, I was like, I like, looked ahead and was like, oh, it caps out at level 40. There's literally no way I would be able to handle that at level 20. Fix up a wounded friend. You did a good job. Earn more renown from a fixing about your liberation army young man here. Use this well. Azure Crest Shield. Okay. I mean, the 30 renown from fixing the bridge is enough for me, so appreciate you. Already did that. As I said, I think, yeah, it was up Up around here, they said that there is a treasure potentially around here. The treasure map was calling me to this area in particular. If it's across the water. Getting the horse, upgrading Elaine to a High Lord, and getting him the horse was one of the best upgrades in a game I've gotten in a long time. Aha! There's the... I think that's the last cemetery I needed. I must have ran right past it originally. Didn't even notice it. That is offered to all of Cornea's cemeteries. Mother Lelia will surely be pleased to hear it. Charm of Warding, Gravekeeper Boots. Okay. Sick. That is actually really cool. I'm very happy. Aha. 5,000 bucks, a miracle fruit, and a dancer's anklet. Treasure hunter. Followed maps to find 5 hidden treasures. Achievements. I love achievements. Alright, so we don't have all that Lombaire. There's another stone circle. Can't really do anything about that. So, I'll just travel here. Yeah, and like knowing in my current position how much stuff is still left in this game. You can open this gate as an old mason tucked away in a dark corner, Castle Soldraga. Yeah, I suppose we can't get through for now. Because like knowing that I have all of Elheim, Bastorius, and possibly Albion left, I'm like, oh my god. What's up, Gar? Thank you for coming, Elaine. Castle Soldraga rests not far from these walls. I know. It's like the third time we've zoomed in on it. Cutscene.
The hour to reclaim Soldraga has finally arrived.
This fortress stands nigh in the castle's very shadow. Are you certain the enemy hasn't noticed our movements?
Such is not a concern.
Zenoira! What is the meaning of this?
You needn't be alarmed. These men here belong to me.
Ooh.
Go on.
Freaky.
Yes, Your Highness. I am Herman, loyal servant and commander of the King's Guard. It's an honor to stand before you.
I believe an explanation is in order.
But of course, since even before my father's passing, these brave warriors have infiltrated Zenoira's ranks. From what I gather, many of Cornea's citizens chose to defect in the face of this perpetual war. Unfortunately, Drakenhold was not spared that same fate. Some such deserters had long harbored grievances against the crown, while others were among our most devoted vassals. And Herman here bravely donned the traitor's guise in order to learn the reason for their cold defection.
I can also vouch for him myself, for what that's worth.
In truth, our covert recapture of this fortress would scarce have been possible without he and his cadre's subterfuge.
That, and we've procured specifics on Zenoira's positions within Castle Soldraga. The fiends remain ignorant of our loyalty even now.
They're
We shall
stupid
strike with a
dookie
pincer
heads.
movement. Herman and his company from within the castle walls, and our armies from without. You need only give the word, and we commence our march.
Alright, stand ready to join your march. In a moment, no delay, simply say the word and it shall be done. So, hold on. We got heir to the Dragonlands and heir to the Dragonlands. Okay, it's just, we have 2 different start locations. Oh, it doesn't look like I can... Oh, if I go south, it'll trigger the... Yes, Dark Knights, Wyvern Knights, and House Charles. More cutscenes. Stop it.
I must thank you again for agreeing to this, Elaine.
Please, Zenoira is my enemy too, and one that neither of us could hope to overcome alone.
Even still, this debt is one that will not be easily repaid. And given everything I owe you, there exists another matter of which I must speak with you.
What do you mean?
I have an elder brother by the name of Ludwig. Where I struggled, he always excelled with maddening ease, beloved by our parents, and most of all, by our citizens. Were all things equal, he would be the one to ascend the throne. But he has been missing ever since the war began. Ludwig was even the one who proposed using Herman as a spy. Here I stand with the most loyal servants in the land, and all I'm capable of is walking in my brother's shadow. But I shall walk in it forevermore if needs must. Ludwig is gone, and I will do whatever I can to guide Drakenhold to prosperity. The mantle once worn by my father now adorns mine own shoulders, as symbol of that conviction.
So that's where it came from. I've been thinking you looked a little more royal lately.
You mean that as a barb, I'm certain. Yet I shall take those words at face value. Thank you, Virginia.
You're no fun. So, what kind of mischief have you two been getting into over here?
Nothing of much import. Merely reminiscing on my brother.
Prince Ludwig, huh?
The time is nearly upon us. Now come, we unite with Herman's company and reclaim Castle Soldraga.
Herman. God dang it, cutscenes!
You wish to speak with me?
Trying to keep my face out of the picture.
I'm sorry to distract you before such a pivotal battle, but this needed to happen in private. That swordsman is none other than Prince Ludwig.
You knew?
As did you, judging by your response. It matters not. Speak of the devil and he'll waltz right into your tent.
Huh.
It's good to see you again, Prince.
So, I've been found out.
I heard you'd gone missing, you know. Tragically lost since the war against Zenoira. Some mane you've grown in the meantime.
I beg of you, keep this matter a secret. You and Leia here are the only two who know my identity, and I would much prefer to keep it that way.
That'd explain why he was like freeing prisoners and doing all that. He's a good dude.
Elaine must know of this.
Oh.
Then he'll lose a capable sword in the process. Reveal the truth, and I am gone.
Fine then. There's no point telling him if you're just going to disappear the second I do. I promise I won't speak a word of this. For now. But that all ends when we arrive at Soldraga.
So be it. I will stand with the Liberation until that time comes. And, situation withstanding, I must admit, I'm glad I can still be there for Gilbert in his time of need.
Huh.
So that's how it is.
As Gilbert mentioned back at the Colosseum, he plans to ascend the throne once we've retaken Soldraga. It's a burden he found the resolve to shoulder only when it was thrust upon him. When Ludwig went missing, that is. But if he learned his brother still lived, well, the joy of their reunion might end up tinged with dismay. I know it all too well. For years, I had thought myself the sole survivor of the Cornian line, and worked tirelessly in that role.
Then, how did you feel when you learned I was alive?
To be frank, it was an equal helping of joy and envy. I admired Queen Elenia from the day I first laid eyes on her, and every ounce of my being is dedicated to restoring Cornia. But even I'm not brazen enough to challenge royal succession. You're the heir, no matter how much I might wish otherwise. Back to the topic at hand, though. You have to convince Aramis. Convince Prince Ludwig to reconcile with Gilbert.
I mean, that's not... No, I'm refusing, because there's... Ludwig has done this for a reason. You know what I mean? He has a reason why he did it.
Apologies, Virginia, but I can't. It isn't our place to interfere in matters of Drakenhold royalty.
But...
He asked you... You weren't even supposed to tell me.
If that's your decision, I won't force the issue. I guess I'll just have to talk to the prince myself. Though I doubt he'll be too keen on listening.
Yeah. Ludwig asked you not to talk about this. Alright. Don't get me involved. Herman lies in wait within Schweiger, not far to the west of here. Once we approach, he and his men shall claim the town as discussed. We've already taken the main gate. It should serve as an adequate... Oh! Appears to have alerted the enemy's march as well, so we're going to have two-pronged assault. By the way, these magic bombs should prove useful in destroying Zenoia's array of barricades. I didn't even think about using those. One final thing, I fully expect the enemy will dispatch wyverns to the fortress in hopes of halting our advance. Be sure to deploy an archery unit and bring the foul beast crashing out of the sky. Frontal assault, it is. Is it, fools? Hold strong, men. Today we crush these rebels with the might of Zenoira. Well... Let's see what we're rocking here. Holy crap, we have a ton of additional units. Gilbert, I would like to take a look. What is your class? You're a prince. Let me... Yeah. We got a hoplite, a wyvern rider, and a hunter in your unit. Your unit is not bad. I would like to... We're gonna contemplate our move down here. And I think I'm gonna send Elaine up.
Day will be ours.
Elaine and, I think, Prim.
Just tell me if anyone needs healing. I understand.
Your villainy ends here.
I won't stand.
You face me.
You know, you guys are in what I would consider dire straits.
I shall protect you.
Easy now.
You're going to,
You'll see no harm.
Faster than the wind.
I mean, they're trying. You know what I mean? Boys trying. Bonk. Poke. That's dirty work, bro. Superior strike. Dealt 100 or more damage with a single attack, and of course, Elaine was the one to get it.
A fine bout.
Okay.
Allow me.
Gilbert, I don't know what your unit is fully capable of. I am gonna send Mr. Joseph's unit down here to cause pain and suffering to the upteenth degree.
A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you.
I'm gonna
As
push
you
you guys pretty hard that direction.
I shall hold nothing back.
Battle commence.
Together now! Ha!
I'm like super confused by the time. One, because I'm streaming like so early on a Tuesday. But also because I had a half day at work and I feel very strange right now. I feel like it's so much later.
What would you ask? By your word.
Do you need a healer?
Oh, we'll see which one of these two units is going to be the better of the two here.
Come then.
I'll do
Your villainy,
I won't
you face me.
Unless it's like an important fight I don't really watch.
I'll help however I can. I'll do it.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
To the skies.
You're nothing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, as I said, I'm not gonna watch every fight, just because that's a lot of work.
I'll do everything I can. All for the sake of my healing. What is it?
Get over here and cook these nerds, bro.
No mercy. It seems you've misjudged me.
Excellent. I'm actually gonna deploy my other flying
Order
unit.
must be preserved.
And I want to take a look at... I have an idea. It's gonna be very helpful.
At your service.
You guys are gonna take a little bit of damage there.
Your orders? A brisk flight. Allow me.
Hold up. Dragon dive. Doesn't area damage all enemies within range.
Nowhere is too far.
I'm gonna use these guys to strike behind enemy lines.
Victory is all but assured.
Your will shall be done. We march.
You want me to fight?
This is one of my favorite units. I need to get everyone upgraded in this unit, because I guarantee you they will just continue being one of my straight up just nasty hitter units. Oh, you heard us? Yeah, well.
I'll heal you.
Melisandre didn't take too kindly to that one.
The pride of House Melee. Just like this. I'll help however I can. I understand.
The path is set.
Ah, there you are. I've waited your arrival. Now, let's secure a brighter future for all of Drakenhold.
None shall overtake me.
I'll see how you guys do. I mean, I had a feeling that this fight was gonna be completely doable, because they wouldn't have these guys like pop up and be like, yeah, we're gonna take this town, and then die. It would be hideously embarrassing.
I stand ever firm.
I mean, 17, 18. Shall follow any order you deem fit to give, Prince Lane. Enemies behind us? What's the meaning of this?
I march on. As you command. Sir.
We stand at our destination.
I'll do everything I can.
Cook these guys. We're starting to see advanced units now.
All to protect my home.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
Do you need a healer? Setting off.
I shall be your shield at once.
The area is ours.
I've arrived.
Those draw near, fire the catapult.
The enemy has spotted me.
Rest of time.
Alright, I'm gonna let those guys, you're gonna hold that position. Ah, Prince Gilbert has returned to us at last. There's not much an old soul such as I can do for him, but I hope he proves useful. A word of advice I've made, the road ahead is littered with barricades which will slow your march. Seize the enemy catapult, and you have little issue clearing the path. Now go, brave knights of liberation, and know that our prayers are forever with you.
You want me to fight?
Your villainy ends.
I'll do everything
You
I
guys
can.
are pretty... Oh. It's just they have 2 shamans. That's why they're tough.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
You're nothing.
Take those guys out.
Victory is ours.
I shall never fall.
Alright, what I need to do...
Gaze upon
This
the
is going
face
to be a
of your
series
demise.
of cataclysmic insanity here
Decades
for a
of
second.
diligence
Oh, he
bring
actually
their
leveled up.
reward.
Good. I can now deploy another unit.
I'm ready for anything.
A test for my magic. I'd rather not. If we
Oh! You guys are gonna eat
I'd rather not.
This shield shall never break.
That was not a pair up that seemed to work well.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Are you guys that pitifully weak? Are you guys that weak? Are you guys that undertrained?
It'll be done.
Orders, Your Majesty? Understood.
Come.
Step 1 is securing this town. Step 1 is securing the town.
Awaiting your command. As you
Go
wish.
finish those guys. This is about to get...
To arms!
Let's see what you're.
I'm up.
What?
To
you guys will take less damage and we'll send you guys in first.
Damn it.
You've got this! I did it!
Just leave it to Lex.
Just keep getting tougher.
Ready.
I'll handle it. Orders, Your Majesty? I'm off then.
Gaze upon the
Take
face
them
of
out.
your demise.
One enemy left
On
alive
my
there.
honor as a knight.
There's always
Clive,
more to learn.
Rawl.
My steed demands rest. I'll not fail you.
Simply say the word. I'm on my way.
I must stand firm. Here is it.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Alright, you guys will actually win this fight. I gotta get these guys, like, stuck in so they can level up. They're starting to fall behind a little bit, which is weird because at one point they were my toughest
Focus your
unit.
mind.
Not even worth
A temporary fix.
That was insanely dumb. He was healed. It was a waste.
Just a little magic.
Those are the
Grant
guys
them
that I need.
succor.
Thank you. Critical. That's killing chain. Can one of my people get it? Can one of you do something? Damn, just stand there and let her die, eh? Cool, bro. I have noticed that they are starting to, specifically target single units of mine now. Enemy tactics have changed, and now they're starting to,
I'll not let
single
you
target,
outstrip me.
which is,
Oh, was that it?
I'm gonna be honest,
Ready.
kind of a punk-ass tactic. I don't abide by that tactic, and I know that's a typical RPG. Enemies will just solo one target. All 5 units will attack one person.
Don't let it happen again.
Think you can take it? Stay right there.
It seems you need this.
You didn't need to do that. All right, I gotta go through and alter. It's just like the one thing is the logic systems in place are meant to make you go like they're okay. It's okay to let the game kind of run itself for a while, but like once you're about as far as I am, if you're not going in and altering the tactics of your various units, you are going to sit there and suffer because they're just going to waste all their AP and PP on just the dumbest stuff.
It was never in doubt. Your orders?
We'll use a healing tonic. Get Hildal.
It shall be done.
This is the place.
Requesting further command.
Okay, so I don't think I'm ready to fire just yet.
I rise to any challenge.
What I am going to do is, because both these units have now deemed it fit to come for me, you guys are about to have a very bad time.
This should be it. If you want me, then have me.
That is a squad of Radiant Knights. Now, these guys might be
face your demise.
Yeah. I'm gonna run out of stamina here. Okay, so
At your service.
she's only got. They have another catapult that is deeply problematic, but I should be able to handle that.
At once.
I'll send you down there to assist.
I have my doubts.
Ooh, he's gonna. These guys are about to get absolutely smashed because they have.
Fatigue has struck.
I'll handle it.
Oh my god, dude, that unit is dumping, bro.
Orders, Your Majesty?
So many of my units are just so horrendously beat up.
I'm up.
Alright, you guys will win that. They do have a berserker on their team.
Take notes, Lex.
Okay,
March.
Elaine.
To me.
Perhaps a bit of caution.
Simply say the word. Don't worry.
Come then.
Alright. You'll push those guys will be defeated. So you guys are gonna
I would
be
appreciate a
sans
rest. Your orders?
stamina. So you guys need to rest.
I stand
You
ready.
stop moving.
Sir.
That's not good. Not good at all. They're about to take some hits.
Fool's gambit.
Yep. There goes Hilda.
I can fly no further.
Now then.
I suggest
Face me and be cut down.
I suggest I send in my fresh unit here.
I'll need to study this further.
I have to catch my breath.
Dude, everybody is like,
My defenses fail me.
my entire army is suffering from
I'll handle it.
fatigue and
Understood.
'Tisn't my finest hour. By your word.
What is it? I'll do it.
This may prove perilous.
I'm gonna cancel your movements. Gilbert, I guess you're gonna maintain defending my command post because I don't... Your unit is decently strong, but I don't really need you.
Where should I head next? Like you asked.
What shall I do next?
Cool.
Tisn't my finest
The campfire's here, so I wanted to...
Very well.
I'm here.
That'll restore pretty much all these units. Where is...
I'll help however I can.
Valor skill, heal. And I think that will recover, yep, the recovered lost units.
Nowhere is too far.
Okay, so... We're gonna fire and take out that barricade.
It'll be done.
Once we start getting closer,
At your service.
we're gonna take out all these. I don't really need to send.
Setting off.
Pump these dudes up. Castle Soldier is but a few paces away. I'll remember we must press the attack. Damn, we have to tell the boss.
General Berengaria!
That's not right. She was kidnapped, and she's brainwashed.
They march on the castle as we speak.
Good. I would have been disappointed if they came all this way only to die at the gates. Yes, they'll prove a fine enough opponent. Ready the troops. I shall take the field myself.
Good. Good. Come then if you dare, prove to me you are worthy of becoming more than a red stain on my axe. That is entirely unsurprising. What's Ren doing in the castle? So this is why Baltro kidnapped her, to use as a pawn in his monstrous game. Still your resolve, Travis. Together we shall see Berengaria restored.
A suitable target, am I? Come.
Alright, things are about to get,
Tis the fruit of my labor. Don't worry.
Gaze upon the
Come then.
Let's, It's about to get
Another step forth.
messy.
By your word.
You face me.
I shall hold nothing back.
Crush them. They're weak anyways from the catapult hit, so.
Be restored.
Victory is assured.
That's just so disgusting. Boink. Goodbye.
Hold fast.
I mean, this is the big fight. This is the big fight, you know what I mean? To win, Drakenhold back. Cool.
Glory to the liberation. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? As you wish. I have taken it as our own.
Here I am.
Nowhere is too far.
Come on. Get closer.
Here, is it?
Get closer.
Come.
Come then.
I shall hold nothing back.
Yeah, he knocked him
Gaze
back.
upon the face of your demise. For the liberation.
Oh, there was another unit there. Holy shiznit, bro.
Allow me. Very well. I rise to any
Oh,
challenge.
grab the
It
item.
shall be done.
They seek my head. I'll not fail you. Very well.
A fine discovery.
I have a
Barely any effort.
Your villainy ends here.
You gotta watch at least some of the fights. You gotta watch at least some of the fights.
I am your shield.
Watch these dudes
Let me.
just not be able to hold up to me.
Faster than the wind.
Love it. Love it.
Light.
Zap.
Fury.
Got that purple drank edge.
Like new.
We march on.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Very nice.
I'll do it.
This is about to get.
face me. Come.
Oh, you guys are gonna heal pretty much all the way up.
A trivial undertaking.
The time is at hand.
Where is... There you are.
Your orders? A brisk flight. Allow me.
You got anything that can help? Allied units in the range will not incur assist attacks or first strikes. That's pretty good.
What would you ask? By your word.
Dude, there's so many units.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I was hoping to cause a little bit more damage with the catapult, but
Not chosen my grave yet.
At your service.
I got one shot left. I should take that
Come.
one of those units out. That one was hit by the catapult at one point.
I'll not let this go to
Ooh,
waste.
Clive, nice. Pile thrust. It takes a single target with multiple hits.
Keep getting sharper.
Grants AP, attack a row of
A
enemies.
trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. As you wish. As expected.
In His Highness's honor.
Cool.
A toast.
Fran,
You
Morden,
impressed?
and Travis.
I stand
Alright,
ready.
you are...
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
We still have, like,
A
technically...
suitable target, am I?
Oh, shh. That's bad. Alright, cool. That actually worked out pretty well. You're the first ones up. You guys literally can't defeat him. You guys are going to take that much damage to all these, like, nearly dead enemies. That is embarrassing. You guys should feel embarrassed. I'm going to be honest. Auk and just the general, his class is kind of ass, dude.
Ready. It'll be done.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
He's, that class kind of is ass, bro.
Face your demise.
I need you guys just to distract the catapult.
I'm up. I won't do. I'll do everything I can.
I'm not afraid of you.
You guys failed.
you.
They get all the XP.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
This doesn't look good. I'm off then.
Oh man, my stomach.
If you want
making
me,
noises.
then have me. Chaos shall never reign again. As
Chaos
expected,
shall
according
never
to
reign
word.
again.
I rise
All
to
right.
any challenge.
I'm
Very
gonna
well.
send you back.
We've taken it.
What is it?
Simply say the word.
Man, you guys are at a cataclysmic disadvantage in so many of these recent fights, man.
Don't worry.
The path is set.
Anything else?
Stand ready. Sir.
As you ordered.
You're nothing.
Send them to the Shadow Realm. Oh, they spit a unit out. Oh.
At once.
Take those guys out
I've
too.
arrived.
Fran's unit is still one of my
Be cut
best.
down. Dead and buried. I stand ready. Sir. I'll take it off your hands.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Now then.
I mean,
Like you asked.
it's weak baby stuff that like somehow we missed every single.
We march.
Sir.
I mean, that's why I have somebody defending my command post.
This is the place.
You choose poorly, villain.
Let me guess. He's got 2 HP, bro.
By the Father's will.
Here is it.
Okay, so
The time is at hand.
Valor. We're gonna use Valorous Order.
A second wind, it seems.
Valor skill Royal Order. We'll hold off on that one. I think I need.
At your service.
I think I want to send Travis's unit in there first, so we can go talk to his sister.
Victory shall be swift.
Ah, yes, your first attack did so much. Your second attack.
Every step
It's gonna do so much.
to grow.
No mercy.
I'll enjoy watching you struggle as I choke the life from your rebel necks.
Hey, yo, don't be talking to me like that,
I'm coming
please.
for you, Ren.
Let's have some fun.
That's how they do.
Not finished yet.
She's the one I'm concerned about.
Enfeebled. So hurt. Over here.
Yeah, Morton's gonna take the. I need to get a defensive unit.
I won't give in.
Yeah, Morton didn't do very good in that fight, to be honest. That should be those guys down. It's Dark Knights.
You're mine. I won't give in.
Oh my gosh!
I did it.
I'll I'll show you what a witch can do.
Alright, you guys are my unit that needs the most.
We march.
I'm gonna hit Royal Order. Royal Order. They need XP more than anybody.
I'm grateful. Simply say the word.
I need you guys to win against this fight, though.
The time is at hand.
Go in there and weaken them,
Onward.
Elaine.
Your villainy ends here.
You know, I could have called in like my magic assist. I could have called in like my healing assist. I could have called in 900 different things.
Understood.
An unbreakable bond. Built maximum rapport between any two characters. No!
Ready. It'll be done. Done. Your fate is sealed.
And then that should probably level everyone in there up to level 17. That's that 100% boosted XP as well. Brought almost everybody almost up to 18. So it worked out.
I can't wait for my a little closer to my
These guys
armor
really-
step. I move forward in the light of the divine.
When I was in Cornea, they were one of my... Oh, Carnelian Pendant. Gives you an additional action point. Ready. 35 units defeated. You should give me a ton of honors so that way I can continue upgrading people. Castle Soldraga.
Use the ring, Elaine. Please.
Captain Planet. Oh, wait. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Ren. This is all my fault.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's me. All I ever wanted was to keep you safe.
Pardon the interruption.
Prince Gilbert.
There can be no mistaking it. You are none other than the daughter of House Zexhelm.
I am. And after my family's role in the uprising, I have no right to stand before you.
There is no need to unearth what time has long buried. Though it does make this all the more difficult to comprehend. Why have you chosen to side with Zenoira?
To get my hands on this armor here. A lost relic of their ancient empire. I needed strength. To take revenge for what they did to our family. And claiming their colors was the only way to get it.
All of this was for Father, then?
Yep. But I knew you'd get roped in too if you learned the truth. So I lied. Said all those awful things to get you to leave.
Damn.
I wanted to keep you as far
That's
from
so
that as
unnecessary.
Ren.
We've already lost so much, Travis. Our father, our mother. I wasn't about to lose you too.
Then the answer is already at your fingertips. 'Tis a bitter drink, being forsaken by an elder sibling. I'm glad to see you reunited. Now, I have matters of my own to attend to.
I'll never abandon you again, Travis. I swear it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know?
I wish I could hold
I
her to
wouldn't
that.
have it any other way.
I mean,
We fight shoulder to shoulder from now on. And Travis, I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
yay! Happy reunion. Baron Garya has joined the Liberation Army. Should have said rejoin the Liberation Army, but you know. As I said, there's like choices to be made at points, so I don't know.
The day is come and gone, and still not a sign of Ludwig. Yet I can't help but wonder, even in his absence, what right have I to this throne?
If I may, my prince, the people of Drakenhold have seen how valiantly you've fought for this kingdom, how hard you've struggled. Not only that, but you've offered us the guidance your father and Prince Ludwig no longer can. I dare not imagine where we'd be today without your steady hand carving the path to our new future.
I mean...
Forget I ever mentioned it. 'Twas a passing folly, nothing more. To believe such words in truth.
I just don't think Ludwig wanted the throne.
Staunchly faithful to
I think he believed in his brother being the better choice.
The castle is ours once again, and it would never have been possible without your aid, Elaine. It's difficult to find the words to express my gratitude.
You flatter me, Prince. This fruit was planted, nourished, and wrested from the vine by your labors, not mine.
I take it you've made up your mind then?
Yes. My coronation shall be held without delay, and I will devote my life to defending Drakenhold as its king. Yet rebuilding our army will take time, and careful oversight at that. Unfortunate as it may be, the Liberation and its campaign must continue forth without me.
That's fine, I
Enough,
didn't want
Gilbert.
you.
How do you really feel?
In truth, this throne and mantle are too big for my diminutive frame. I'd like nothing more than to cast them aside and join you.
Oh, Your Highness, please. You mustn't say such things.
'Twas but a jest, Herman. I've been ready for this day ever since I first donned my father's mantle. From this moment on, I dedicate my life to defending the fine people of Drakenhold. Such is my duty as their newly crowned king. None shall set foot upon her soil while I still draw breath.
Stronger words than I'd expect from you, Gilbert. Seems you've grown up quicker than I realized.
I've killed a lot of people.
Today also marks the day I step out of Ludwig's shadow. I shall lead this land with my own sword, not one which conforms to my brother's mold. I trust I can count on you to stand by me, Herman.
It would be an honor, my liege.
And Elaine, you and yours will have our unyielding cooperation on the path ahead. We stand ever at the ready to aid our neighbors in times of war and peace alike.
I fear we'll have need of you sooner rather than later, on the day of our final battle against Galerius.
Then our army shall be prepared when the moment comes. The blades which strike him down shall be forged with Drakenhold steel.
Nice. Gilbert's got a little bit of sauce. He got a little bit of that piss and vinegar. I like it. I like it. He's got some chops. Large aid kit. Idealist hammer. Nice. I mean, you have my utmost thanks for all you've done, Prince Elaine. I assure you, the people of Drakenhold will forever support His Majesty's noble reign. Oh.
Together with Prince Gilbert, we have successfully laid claim to his throne at Castle Soldraga. Zenoira must surely be reeling from such a staggering blow to their stomach. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
What do you think about Elheim? Seems only right after that weird vision you had when we were saving Scarlet.
If you hope to reach the realm of the elves, we will first need to navigate our way through the winding
We've
wood.
already did that.
Let us make for its edge, in the southwest of Cornea.
Lee. Castle Soldraga.
You won't find finer
Dragoon's War Spear. Dragoon's Dive. Plus 50% potency for ground-based targets. Can use evade or pass skills which attacks all enemies. Hey, that's a no-brainer that's super good for Hilda. Retaliation earrings. Counterattack skills have plus 40 potency. Lapis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Nice. Try I have a yawn. I also need to go grab a hoodie.
Got a keen eye on ya.
Feeling
My wares
feeling a
won't
little
disappoint.
chilly. My old man bones are feeling
Feeling
a little chill. I don't need to deliver anything to you anyway. Do I have enough? Ooh, who can I enlist here too? Sword fighter. Pretty basics. Promote. Someone else is getting promoted. Let's do Berenice. She looks super sick, dude. Bruh, she's single-handing that's a Zweihander. Snatch? What is a freaking... I'm Googling this. I need to know what this word means. Snatch? I hate it. What is this? Snatch. Were German and Swiss mercenary foot soldiers and pikemen from the 15th and 17th century. They were known for their flamboyant, multicolored clothing. Okay, they could have literally did anything other than that, but you know what? Considering that is Yana's unit, and that was the one that's struggling, I needed to get her there. You know what I mean? And you know what? It makes sense that I stationed Berengaria here.
If you say so.
Sick! We have rescued Drakenhold. Like, they're completely free of the clutches of, oh, this sounds perfectly fine. Good. It's wild. Just a town tucked away in the mountains like that. They're like, yeah, bro. They never actually reached us. We've just been hanging out. And I'm like, you know, copper. Actually, I can deliver all these. Town is big, can never have too many supplies, but thanks to you, the rebuilding's going better than I thought I could ever imagine. I've delivered like 10 fish and a little bit of copper, bro. Apparently, you guys are very simple.
You won't find
Searing Rapier, a fire slash. Monica is not fielded. I'm not going to bother. For 1 point of damage, they increase crit rate and crit damage is a little bit better. I'm might buy another one of these Pursuance bracelets so I can have it.
Much obliged. Be wait.
Is this the last one or am I missing one? I wouldn't miss one. No, there must be one more in Drakenhold I missed. I have so much to do. So much to look at. Alright, this is where we came down from. Alright, before we get any further, I need to use the restroom. And as I said, I'm a little chilly. I'm going to grab me a hoodie. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright. Thinking about it, I'm kind of glad we did Drakenhold first. Drakenhold, we got some cool characters. There were some great fights here. But, like, in terms of, like, the overall, like, I was really hoping we were going to get some more, like, exotic units. I think the most exotic thing you pick up here is the Wyvern Knight. Which rips. So there's a Wyvern carving, Scorpion carving, Stone Circle. There's the Reaper carving, which I can only get to via the wooden bridge. And there's the Cockatrice carving. I do have the journal that tells me the order. I just need to know... that's right, I can head up to Pritzla's Fortress now. There's a little bit more up here I can go and investigate. Well, let's have these conversations. Prim and Aramis. What do I do? Something the matter, Prim? You seem rather troubled over there. Oh, Sir Aramis. Well, it's embarrassing to admit it, but I spent almost all my money at the local tavern. Oh? Whenever I put in a hard day's work, I always reward myself with a hearty meal. But lately I've been working even harder than normal, meaning my diet has grown somewhat out of control. Steak hash, rice pilaf, pot à feu, a nice salad here, a tart tatin there, fresh pasta, the most wonderful glaze, oh, and carpaccio, and oysters too. Dang. I'm not sure how your stomach can possibly handle all that. My stomach isn't the issue. Sadly, my coin purse is. Have you ever considered rethinking this methodology of yours? Perhaps you wouldn't be bleeding your funds dry if you rewarded yourself with something other than food. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. What should replace it with? What if you were my reward? Talking to you, that is. No, I don't think that'll work at all. Oh, right, of course not. I'm sure you have far better things to do than entertain me whenever I please. That's not the problem, Prim. Were that your reward, I can never speak to you at any other time. But that would be almost like punishment. I only suggested it so I could learn more about you, too. Did you now? Well, far be it for me to refuse the wishes of so beautiful a rose. I'm sorry? You may ask me ask about me anytime you'd like. But first, we must decide upon a new reward for you. You going to help me think of one, Sir Aramis? How could I not? After all, I was the one who suggested it in the first place. I suppose so, yes. Now let's see here. Cute. 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 I like that. Aramis and Leia. I must say, I didn't expect to be identified so quickly. And here I thought myself a more masterful liar than that. Honestly, I did think myself mistaken at first. Your mannerisms aren't quite what I would call royal. But there's no hiding the eyes of our late king. I'd rather you not make the comparison. I've long since abandoned my noble blood. Still, it's only natural you see him in me. I know you bore a deep love for my father. And you also know I have to ask, why did you forsake his throne? As your brother has said, there are many among your people who wish for your return. And you, Leia? What is it that you wish for? What is it that you wish for the man who did nothing but watch as his father perished? Well, until his dying breath, my king desired the prosperity of Drakenhold above all else. Yet I'm certain he would be grateful to see his eldest son survive this war, no matter how that came about. And I feel much the same. Now cease this senseless self-loathing, please. To be frank, when I realized it was you who stood before me, there was no anger in my heart, only relief. Which is why you kept my identity hidden, instead of using your knowledge of it against me, that is. What duplicity are you implying? Forgive me, I didn't mean to discredit your loyalty. In any case, thank you for not doubting my intentions, and for idolizing my father so dearly. The writing in this is very, very smart. Very thoughtful. Oh, it's weird. I can visit from like anywhere in here. It is very much kind of like beautifully written on almost, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, you know, you don't see the word duplicity a lot. And as someone who likes vocabulary and likes, you know, seeing the usage of, you know, thoughtful vocabulary, it's nice. It's nice. Granted, a lot of the folks in this game are royalty, so it means they are going to speak a little bit more prim and proper and use fancy words and all that nonsense. But it does make it's charming to me. It's something I enjoy as a nerd. Okay. I want to look at my items. How much Drakenhold? I'm 2 away. This is absolute preposterous nonsense. If I head up that way, all these towns are helmed by people, so I'm pretty sure. 2? That's in the woods. That is exactly the 2 I needed. That is the Drakenhold lumber I needed. Can I just run through here to get there? Already did this, yeah. Sigil. Hey, I hate that I can run all the way back here, but like it doesn't connect anywhere, so that was a waste of my time. I also have another conversation down here. Which reminds me, rapport. Who did Elaine maxed out with someone? Scarlet. That makes perfect sense. West of Palavia, Balmrot, and east of Lenoco Harbor. I need to, it's outside of Saitama Town. Oh, man. One Punch Man himself. Hilda and Tatiana. Interesting. Hello there, Wyvern Knight. I see the fate of Palace still concerns you deeply. Ew, Fitz, why are you so wet? You're moist, bro. Tatiana, that's correct. I have something for you. What is this? A resource to pet my cat. I think he was cleaning himself. He's very moist right now. The cure the Lord Ghislaine and I labored so tirelessly to complete. My men back in Corny finished producing it only recently. As you may know, the plague which torments this town is almost identical to the one which laid waste to my own. Thus, I'm rather confident a remedy will work here as well. Do you really mean that? Forgive me, the outburst. I'm merely thankful is all. If only we'd had someone of your skill here sooner, perhaps these people wouldn't have suffered the way they did. I doubt that very much. Our cure only came about through a great deal of sacrifice, a great deal of pain as deceased friends and loved ones were experimented on in the name of science. No one can be spared the suffering and disease. Even still, Tatiana, I've done horrible things over the years. Yes, but only because you had to. No. 6 years ago, refugees from the war came to live in my town and brought this cursed plague along with them. In truth, we weren't even aware it existed until many of our residents grew sick and eventually succumbed. Much of my own family among them. Before long, we learned the source lay here, in a rampant outbreak ravaging the region. Chaos had seized Palast by the throat as had the deadly disease itself. Their lord had fled, their citizens rioted, and though I was but a mercenary at the time, I took it upon myself to restore order to these lands by any means necessary. A feat which earned you a place in Zenoira's ranks. Not as a soldier, but as the keeper of Palast. One who would ensure the plague spread no further. That's correct. It was then that I imposed a strict quarantine on town, ended the lives of those suffering most. And I did it with my own damned hands. Yeah, but you felt was right. To combat an ailment which seemed unstoppable. If none had dirtied their spear as you did, countless more would have fallen victim. All the same, your work here is not yet finished. The quarantine must stand until this pestilence is no more. Though rest assured, I'll instruct the local clerics on how to go about producing the cure themselves. You have my thanks, Tatiana, for your kindness, your wisdom, and the renewed hope you've brought to Umpalist. That was a long conversation. Holy shit. That was an important conversation. Which, yet again, is cool because that conversation may not have existed had I slain Tatiana. You know what I mean? If I would have taken her down, that never would have happened. You've done a kind thing here, kid. If only fixing my back is as easy as this bridge. Bruh. Feels. I understand that. Well, you know, I'm not dealing goods in broad daylight. I know. Still want to talk to you, though. How you doing? You okay? Okay. So, what I need to do is not that button. I gotta find out Carved Stones of Drakenhold. Scorpion, Reaper, Cockatrice, Wyvern. Scorpion, Reaper, Cockatrice, Wyvern. So, Scorpion carving. That's not the thing, but there's stuff here. I must claim these things. I didn't claim that stuff before, I guess. This carving's likely one of the 4 mentions journal we found. In that case, we do what it says and examine the carvings in the correct order. Yes, I know. So Scorpion, Yeeper, Cockatrice, Wyvern. You don't have to come out and tell me, I know. And then the Cockatrice was all the way southward. Wyvern carving was that's stone circle. That's the scorpion. Wyvern. I didn't look at the reward for this. I bet it's gonna be good though. Where? Just excited. Here's the treasure. Let's bring back memories. Thank you. Good old puzzle. King's Axe, Draken Ash. Poor conversation available between Elaine and Yana. I should probably character list would probably be easier. Oh god, he has an additional slot that I have not been alerted to. Grave Keeper Boots, Grave Impetus. Ooh. That's not bad, actually. I could just give him the King's Medallion as well. Just a flat boost. I'm curious. Did they? No, they didn't. Warning, magic barrier. That's not bad. Booster magic defense. Actually, you know what? I'll grant her the Lapis Pendant. Do I have any better swords? I I need to, oh my god. Not really. I mean, there's the bandit longsword. I didn't even realize I had this. It is definitely better. It is definitely better. You know what? There you go, Lex. And then I might make you poison immune as well. You're still set. I really don't have much better than the Templar sword. Is that the White Knight's shield? Artificially life share. Share HP with an ally. 50% HP. It's actually not as good. Goes to max HP, but so what I'm going to start doing is I need to start going through and swapping people to silver bangles. Carnage spear. Oh my god. I am way behind. Actually, a lot of these are way weaker than just what she's using. Lightning Shaker. Attack row of enemies. Inflicts stun. Like the Phantom Knight Spear. Attack a single enemy. Inflicts -1 PP. That's crazy, dude. Like, the Thorn Spear is cool, but you lose 15 HP. I mean, yeah, some of these are cool, but like, they don't really, unless they can be upgraded, they're not really doing much. You know what I mean? Like, the Silver Trident is actually kind of sick. It lowers physical attack by 1. And Lightning Shaker could be disgusting. You know, we'll give it a shot. As for Lightning Shaker, condition... formation and situation. So it's row with most combatants. Oh, I could have her. Okay, so if I don't. Okay. Flying long thrust. I would like. I would like to prioritize. Row with the boss. Is it a full column? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. HP's not it. AP, combat status, no. Attack type. I can't really set this up the way I want it to. That's okay. And that row has to have might only do this if it's a full row of enemies. We'll see how this works. We'll see how that works. He's still using a Templar spear. This does grant him more initiative. He loses 1 attack, which doesn't really matter. He loses 5 guard rate, which he's already at a 58. What is attack column enemies with a piercing strike, which is passive shatter? I mean, his attack is pretty low as it is. There's just so many items. Clive. You're doing pretty good. I'm gonna go through and do some more of this stuff later. I need. Oh, I did just get that ridiculously good axe though. Potentially. Because oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot about some of these. Phantom Knight's axe. All stats +5. I don't know if I want to give that to Bruno. I'm gonna be real honest. Aubin might be the one to benefit from it the most. Fran is a unit commander, though. I might give the King's Axe Draken Rash to her. Yeah. As a commander. Feathering grants allies and users roll +15 initiative. So is only when the user has 75. Oh. There we go. And then high swing prioritizes cavalry. And now she has pursuit. Technically can equip more. Do I have any more of those lapis pendants? I don't think I do. I can just give you a bronze bangle. Who has like low AP that I wish I had more? That I don't feel like gets to like act enough. You have the detoxifying amulet. There's so much to do, guys. Sorry, I'm checking the time. HP, target HP is 75% or less. Grants user, well, the attack hits, so that's really good. You are stupid good. Colm, I don't even use you, so you're fine. Black Iron, she has 2 shields. Or no, is not being used. What does the Dove Plume do again? Incarnate Rod, Speed Hex. It's the Dustbound Staff that offers inflicts blindness, hit rate true, which is crazy. But I think okay. Prim. Yeah, Prim's good. Where was... I saw Sharon. Yeah, her quick heal is good. I've already went through and done all of her stuff. Okay. Enough of that. Let's, that's stuff I can handle on my own. I get so absorbed into the numbers and the menus and everything else. It's like, oh, Lord. No, that's not the side I want to be on. I want to be over here. I use up all my Dracia lumber, but you can have some fish.
You won't find finer weapons in all of
Magic Hall.
Much obliged.
Leaf brooch.
Be
So many menus. Berenice, where are you? Because now you can technically have a shield. Grants user buff that negates one magic attack or one affliction. I mean, you can aim. I'll tell you what, I'm about to go crazy with it. I'm gonna give her a Cornelian pendant, so she has 3 AP. Because I'm sure that's not going to be disgusting. Anywhere. The head is for Drakenhold's most storied stronghold. Legend has its massive iron walls were built back when Corny and Drakenhold weren't on such friendly terms. In truth, my prince, I have no experience in approaching this fortress from the side. Assess issues before marching forth. Sounds like it's a job for me, then I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Fran. Do I still have to take this fortress down?
So, all that talk about the man ruling the stronghold by strength alone, and he's too weak to even keep his post.
not so loud, will you?
It doesn't matter what I say. Everyone's talking about it. The great general's getting hauled back to Zenoira. Came out of nowhere, though, I'll give you that. You've even got us packing up his stuff.
Suspected treason, wasn't it?
Old Featherhead's made more enemies in this life than he can even keep track of. You want my bet? I'd say one of his own had a bone to pick with the guy and started making him out as a traitor.
Oh, dear Lord.
To your post, now.
Oh, my. He's a
Of course,
broomhead.
General. Forgive me. It's just your aide ordered us to help organize your luggage, so... And for what? I'm not going anywhere. Of course you aren't, sir. 1,000 pardons. Try to paint me a turncoat, will they? It's as preposterous as it is maddening. Still, I can't ignore the Emperor's orders forever. And if I'm fated to have an audience with him, I wouldn't dare arrive empty-handed.
Are you gonna boss up? Because, like, I'm gonna sweep the floor with your head. Just saying. Just saying. Come tell us what you've learned.
Multiple enemy
Stop it.
strongholds
I hate when they
and
do
a
that.
grim array of stationed weaponry. A fitting defense for a key strategic position. And there's one more thing, Princess.
Go on then, out with it.
The general charged with holding the bastion is Geeth, Knight of the Feathered Crest.
A name I hoped to never hear again. He was among the first lords of Cornea to defect when Valmor showed his true colors, Your Highness.
Oh, nice.
He is a man of immense ambition, willing to cross any bridge, speak any word, or slay any foe in order to get what he wants.
You wouldn't want to know what he does for a Klondike bar, though.
What's more, there are rumors in the fortress that he's to be sent back to Zenoira before long.
Then perhaps we merely must wait until such events come to pass.
Nah.
Hey, I recognize that name. The Knights of the Rose died by his hand.
Flashback.
Run! Princess, please! I beg you, my lady, be rid of this place and never return!
Fools! Throwing yourselves before my blade one after the next. Also one weak little pup can escape. Fine then. It matters not how many of
chickens
you
on your
wenches I
shield?
have to cut down. 1 or 100. I will see it done all the same. The girl's head will make a fine gift for our new emperor.
You must live on, Princess. At any cost.
Huh. It's a great dude. I think I need to beat him up. Seems the fortress is well defended. From any and all points of attack, we must proceed carefully. Side quest: Blooming Rose on Bear Rock. What level is this? 16! Ah, come on, dude. We're taking this right now. I'm stomping this fool. Stomping him. Sending him to the Shadow Realm. God, stop with the cutscenes.
I've heard the plan, Joseph. If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the general is shipped off.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive.
Nah.
Absent a leader to marshal its defenses, even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
Spineless old man. What will any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers? Tell me, Joseph.
Princess, please. I understand your anger towards Zenoira, but this seems to be far beyond that. What is your history with Geeth?
I guess you wouldn't know. 10 years ago, he sought to prove his allegiance to Galerius through a sacrifice of royal blood. My blood.
The barbarian. Then the reason you fled to Drakenhold was to break free of his reach.
Duh.
Yes. I was meant to cross the border with my retinue, the Knights of the Rose. But it wasn't to be.
I fear I can imagine how this story ends.
They surrendered their lives so that mine could endure. Barred his path with their fallen corpses. I lost every last one of them. And now, as the only survivor of that slaughter, it falls on me to avenge their deaths.
Oh, I'm helping. Don't worry.
Geeth's head will roll by my blade.
'Tis a painful memory indeed, my princess. Yet, in this harsh world, every skirmish could be our last, and any false move might risk the safety of our men. I assure you, should the opportunity arise, we shall see the general slain.
I don't want your empty promises. I've waited an entire decade for this chance, and I'm not about to let it escape me.
Your ladyship.
Leia, I take it you heard all that.
I did. I wasn't intending to pry, ma'am.
I've lost my appetite for conversation. We can speak more on this tomorrow.
I hope you can forgive my ignorance, Princess. That was the first I'd heard of such tragedy.
That'll be the last you hear of it, too. It's an old story, and one that bears no meaning to Drakenhold.
Even so, I must say, Sir Joseph's strategy is sound. We would be wise to accept it without dispute.
I've always admired your boldness, Leia. But this burden is mine to bear, and mine alone. Save your opinions for someone who will hear them. Now go get some rest. Battle will be upon us before long.
Princess, wait! Making a martyr of yourself won't bring them back.
You're here to stop me too, then.
Are you kidding? We just don't want to miss out on the action.
We may not match your years in the Order, but we embody the Rose, same as you. From the moment I joined as a fledgling squire, I vowed to be your shield in times of strife. That vow, that spirit stands unchanged even now. Please, my princess, you're not alone in hungering for vengeance.
Ooh,
let us join you.
I'm just hungry.
Together, we claim Geeth's head, and the honor of our order with it.
You're right. I should never have considered doing this without you.
We stand at the ready, my lady.
Knights of the Rose. We march
Oh,
at
the music's
once
picking up.
to
Let's
avenge
go.
the atrocities inflicted on our fallen sisters.
Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Gotcha.
Little chick, big hammer. Love it. It's one of my favorite character designs. I'm not hiding my face in this cutscene.
Princess.
Yeah, dang it.
I'll not allow
Mommy?
history to repeat itself. This time I shall see my duty fulfilled. We must be after her, Your Highness.
Please be safe.
Oh, you're joining the field. Don't worry, Leia. You're gonna see see your back. Don't worry. As battle as you would expect, capture the fort Pritzlass. We can't say Alibi or Princess Virginia advances alone. A solitary unit such as hers will shortly retreat should they find themselves under attack. Then Virginia should be our first priority. We can turn our attention to Pritzlass once we've made her see reason. Highness, the path forward is littered with enemy garrisons and fortresses. Three defenses behind which Fort Pritzlass lies. Hence, I believe vital that we seize them as our own. Operation demands two opposing goals: a swift rescue and a cautious march. As much as I propose, we divide our army in 2 squadrons. I'll not rest until I've delivered her. I'm actually going to send both of my cavalry units to back her up. The rebels here, as if I didn't have enough to worry about already. Though I could deliver their leader's head to Emperor Galerius, yes, that would make a great gift indeed. Perhaps even great enough to spare me his ire. Ha! What a timely turn of events. The monster's still here, is he? Come, we strike for vengeance. Fool her corpse will make a welcome meal for the dogs. Okay, so...
In service of the royal family.
Joseph, your unit is actually weakened. It is correct. That does make things slightly more complicated.
The day will be ours. We march. To me.
Proceed with
What
caution.
would you ask? Very well.
Their eyes are on me.
Arm you? Yes, I'm aware.
A test for my magic. Simply say the word. Don't worry.
Yo, things are getting
What magic
saucy,
should I
bro.
grace you with?
Oh, that wide counter would have been sick.
You've nothing to fear.
Got one for you.
Dude.
You're mine! Nice. You can do it.
Kill them all. You guys ran out of luck. Hey.
Just a little magic.
take... Wow, that didn't shoot you guys all up to 18?
Ready. I'm on my way.
Proceed with caution.
Come then.
Alright, we're gonna take that.
Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. The path is set.
This is gonna get super messy. I don't... Fuck, dude, they took a unit from... Multiple units have been reduced in overall power. I'm gonna send...
Just tell me if anyone needs healing.
This might be a little...
Don't worry.
I'll not fail you, as you wish. Awaiting your command. What would you ask?
Item...
I'll not fail you. By your word.
Please go talk to her.
You face me.
Take this catapult out. That's gonna come in handy.
As decreed by the Father
Lady
himself.
O'Cleese, level 19.
We march. To me.
Can I get my units back into my units?
Coward. The man would rather hide away and hurl stones than face us with honor.
I'm relieved to find you unharmed, my princess. Now, come. Flee this danger and return to our side.
We're going to go fight him.
Joseph. I know the truth hidden behind those words. This selfish display of mine has thrown others squarely in harm's path.
I admit, the battle has been more of a struggle than I anticipated.
It's been pretty fine so far.
No struggle is too great when compared to your safety.
I was wrong, Joseph. In a fit of rage, I stood my most loyal subjects before the might of an entire army. And in so doing, almost repeated the very tragedy I seek to avenge.
Hey, it's not your fault.
Yeah, it is.
We are ever ready to lay our lives down for you should the need arise.
One of you is a
I'm
unit
sure we
commander.
felt the same all those years ago.
Forgive me, friends. This is as far as we go on our own. Prepare to rally with Elaine and the others at once.
You have my thanks, princess.
Can you just send that, dissolve that unit back into my other units, because you've weakened this fight is going to be quite a bit harder due to the fact that her unit is strong. Don't get me wrong. But it has weakened my other units.
Very well. I shall hold nothing.
So that means some of my strongest units have been
For the liberation.
reduced.
I'll not fail you, as you wish. Hoist the banners.
Should have known it was catapults making all that horrible noise. Here, this will help you. All those boulders will hit you, no problem if you end up stuck somewhere. But using our guys will be like nothing ever happened. Okay.
What would you ask? I'll not fail you.
The crappy part is I can't just add units.
What would you ask?
So you're gonna get into the
word.
catapults.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Let's deploy another unit here. Chloe's unit.
I'm ready for anything. Orders, Your Majesty?
Watch what royalty can do.
Man, you guys really suck, bro. This was probably one of the worst single outcomes we could have encountered.
Danger comes for us.
These rebel worms have come far enough. Send out the reinforcements now.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Take those guys out. Good. These guys are all level 18 now.
I can't wait for my... I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus. I'm on my way.
Your villainy ends here.
Take a couple of fights to take this camp down, but that's fine.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Alright, you guys will
It'll be
take
done.
them.
Do you need a healer? Setting off.
Split up, please.
You face me. I've need of a rest. The time is at hand.
No. You are just gonna eat some smoked nuts, your highness. Put my nuts in your mouth. I keep forgetting to put my camera back.
We march.
Dude, this is one of my most scuffed streams in like recent memory, guys. I'm so sorry.
Receive.
Yes. 'Cause I kind of want to. There's a lot of enemy units up there. I think I need to circle around and go get them.
Their eyes are on me.
For the liberation.
What is it?
Awaiting your command.
Your fate is sealed. I was worried there. Winter's Fury! You can do it! I have plenty more where that came from.
Alright. Fake ass text message. Had to block it.
As I thought. Ready. I'm on my way. It's ours.
Weird. Saved? How can I ever repay you? Actually, I think I have just the thing here. Nice. If you ever find yourself struggling to move, there we go.
For the liberation.
They're after us.
You want me?
Oh, we're about to have a Three Musketeer off, guys.
I'm here.
Took a little bit of damage. Won't matter much here in a second once she heals everybody.
I'll heal you.
I love this unit. I freaking love this unit.
They actually did it. I'll help however I can. I understand. I'm here.
This might be an issue. To arms!
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Understood.
Just like this.
Send you guys up that way.
Do you need a healer?
Disembark.
I'll help however I can. Setting off.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Send those guys up that way. This is...
It'll be done.
Okay.
What would you ask?
Who wants catapult?
The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
Cool. Take you guys down.
May the Father smile upon me.
The time is at hand. To me.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Who's...
I won't disappoint.
Are you... you guys will do...
What is it?
Actually, no. Oh my gosh. I need to pay more attention to that stuff. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to deploy another... Where is it? Slight. Speed them up.
I'm off.
Okay. And then...
I'll not fail you.
Oh, yeah.
What would you ask?
I'm going to move you up
As
to
you
that
wish.
catapult.
They have me in their sights.
You face
Take
me.
a couple of fights. Those Dark Knights can be pretty dang tough.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh, they spit another unit out. Right when I hate when that happens. Now I'm gonna have to use another. Actually, we might have to use something better. 5 stamina, dude. No, we're just gonna use. That should be enough.
Come then.
Because if I can take them out.
Fought. We march. Onward. 'Tis ours.
That's perfect. That worked out beautiful. Okay.
You face me.
Finish these guys. That's one guy, dude.
Victory grows ever closer.
I'm up.
Take him out.
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, this is going to be annoying. How the thieves are still faster is beyond me.
I'll handle it. Received.
Like, I used the haste thing and they were still slower than the thieves.
I did it.
They are
I
pretty
won't
much...
go down without a fight.
Oh.
Is that all?
Oh my gosh, dude, perfect.
A trivial undertaking.
You're healing, you're moving.
Orders, Your Majesty? Understood.
Do you need a healer? I understand.
This might be an issue.
To me.
Ready. Don't simply say the word.
Okay.
Come then.
And then the fun fight's coming up here in a second.
Well fought.
This was an interesting fight. So they defeated my men. Seems rebels have more guile than I gave them credit for. Send in the next wave and bring our superior numbers to bear. Okay.
The time is at hand.
I'll not fail you.
This might just help.
I've made it.
This is the place.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Let them deal with that.
I'm on my way.
Onward.
Composition.
They have me in their sights.
Interesting. He's got a cleric.
Good.
which the cleric could prove to be difficult, but I'm not.
I'm not afraid of
You know what? Get in there. Kick him in the crev. Then, of course, they're just gonna attack Aubin, and he survived somehow. What?
One down. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, they must have got hit by a catapult and I just didn't notice. Yep.
I'll do it.
Those guys are just gonna walk right into me.
You face
Goodbye.
me.
We're gonna let my units gather up here, and then yeah, so we're gonna
awaiting your command.
One cannon or catapult shot here. We're gonna save that.
Here I am.
Feed my men. We're going in the next wave. All right, so they're just gonna kind of keep summoning men. Apparently, those units are hardly even a threat at this point. I'm gonna be real with you guys.
Come then.
Let's see what you're capable of. Oh, was that it?
Looks like they're all max level now. I think was it 18 is as high as some of these guys can go.
What magic should I?
You face me.
I'll do everything I can.
You're gonna do no damage. They're not gonna hurt me at all, but I will heal.
Let's see what you're capable of. A victory years in the making.
Anything for Cornea. I'm off then.
What magic?
Come then.
I will heal 1 HP.
Well thought.
Exactly as ordered.
I'll help however I can.
Oh, let's heal. I got valor points falling out my rear here.
It'll be done.
I'll not fail you.
The time is at hand.
Let's use Valorous Order.
I can do anything now.
Oh, Elaine's unit can drop them in one go. Let's do it.
Set.
Man, I'm impressed you made it this far, but that just proves what fine offerings your head will make to our Emperor. And it appears I'll have to cut them from your necks myself. Now's our chance. Loose the catapult. Another one behind us in the path, too narrow to dodge their fire. Come on, Elaine, we have to do something. Hey, you want to know what's really cool?
Don't worry.
This might be an issue.
You face me.
Oh, I'm gonna watch this fight because I need to watch this boss get cooked.
Your demise shall serve me well.
Triumph is at hand.
He's a defensive unit. I really don't have anything to fear from him other than the fact that he's gonna be mad annoying. Not anymore.
Darkness approaches.
That was a beam of light that hit you in the face, my guy, not darkness. So
Let me. Easy now.
stop quick healing him.
I can help.
You're just wasting it. I need you guys to get offensive. Start doing stuff. Thank you. Sorry, Miss Cleric.
Fine job.
That's level 20.
I must never yield.
I've much room to improve.
Row cover covers a row of allies with a medium guard.
A fine bout.
Or tower shield. Nice. I don't need to worry about that catapult now. That was kind of a fun fight. I like the setup for that one. Aside of the fact that they weakened like 3 of my units. That was dookie. I did not like that. I did not like that at all. See if I'll remember to turn my face cam back on.
So it is.
At long last, Geeth is consigned to the hell of history where he belongs.
Damn.
None will remember his name.
Damn.
And everyone we lost can finally rest easy.
Justice was delivered this day. You can take things from here, Joseph.
Princess.
Listen up. I've decided to leave the Liberation.
Huh?
That, and I hereby dissolve the Knights of the Rose. You're free to live however you see fit.
I really hope she's not leaving. She's actually a pretty powerful unit.
We did it, my lady. Geeth's gone.
That's exactly it. I spoke to him before he met his end, and the man didn't even remember who we were. The corpses of those he murdered were nothing to him, rid from his mind ere the warmth had even left their bodies. All the while, I've been tortured by delusions of revenge. A damned slave to the past he had long since forgotten. Not only that, but I closed my ears to Joseph's plans, and in acting as I saw fit, put all of you in great danger. And now, I must answer for my wrongs.
Please, my lady, don't belittle yourself. Virtue and justice play at the heart of your every action, as is proper for the paragon of Cornian royalty.
Hey.
I'd think you were describing Elaine, not me.
Thank you. Standing right here.
Apologies if this is out of line, your ladyship. I have stood by your side for a number of years now, ever since you first stepped foot into Drakenhold. In that time, you have done what seemed impossible, restored pride to this land, and encouraged its people to reclaim their home. I doubt you fully understand just how monumental an accomplishment that is. In you, Prince Gilbert saw the progeny of a ruined land, holding her head ever high despite the many sorrows she'd confronted. That noble spirit stirred the dormant fire in his breast, emboldened him to take up his sword once more. Where has that spirit gone, I ask? I've always counted your pride as a member of the royal line to be among your greatest strengths. Yet were Prince Gilbert to see you now, he would surely view it as nothing but a weakness.
Hey! Say that again.
Princess.
You weak?
The people of Cornia aren't the only ones who look to you for hope. I know you want to bury your sword, but I ask that you don't bury the dreams of Drakenhold along with it.
Come on, Prince. Say something.
I must add my own plea to the roar, Virginia. In truth, there's still a great deal I've yet to learn. So many lessons left untaught the day I lost my mother. But that's precisely why I value having you beside me. To teach me the ways of Cornian royalty like no other can.
I suppose I could stay on at least a little longer, seeing how desperately you need me. Enough with your staring, all of you. Bashfulness doesn't suit me in the slightest.
I think she's a unique class too, the Crusader. I don't think you're gonna get another one of those. It's kind of like Oh, homegirl at the Coliseum is a dreadnought? Like... Oh, by the power of Grayskull. This is a side mission, mind you.
Ah, Princess. I was merely reflecting on that fateful day.
A wound of a different kind, then.
Queen Elenia surrendered herself to that monster's blade, that the prince and I might escape it. Yet I can't help but wonder. Had I only faced Galerius in her stead, might my demise have spared her such a cruel fate? Perhaps she would be the one standing beneath this moonlit sky instead of me.
I still am standing by the fact that she's alive but brainwashed.
It seems I too am slave to a past I cannot outrun.
Both our hearts were scarred deep by what happened 10 years ago. But that pain isn't ours alone. So many suffered that day, and so many suffer
While this
still.
cutscene plays up, I need to alter
But
the
there's
name
still
of the stream.
hope for peace. A lasting peace that can soothe the agony our people suffer. Elaine is that hope. The boy you saved, and the man you raised him to be. Take pride in that, Joseph.
You grow more and more like Elenia with every setting sun.
Flying
Flying true as an arrow, urged forth by the strongest conviction.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Joseph, I can't be the mother Elaine has lacked all these years. But I can whip him into shape.
That would be incestuous.
Let's hold that whip together, shall we?
Sick. We just get to go hang out with elves next, and I think that's like a little bit more fantastical. Drakenhold, like I thought there's gonna be some more deeper fantasy stuff. I swear to God, I'll say if you put me in another cutscene, I'm going to lose my mind. We can't expand you. Do I really have to go back through? You guys suck. I'm gonna hire here. Legionnaires. Ooh, we have points for promotion. Let's do... Hold up. Let me... Where the hell's Miriam at? She's way down here, isn't she? Miriam, Miss Fran, and then I need Miss Virginia. Take me home, country roads. No. Nobody in their right mind. Let's do her. Valkyria? From a Crusader to a Valkyria. Nice!
Let's see just how strong I can get.
So that's what the queen was, that she was a Valkyria. Nice. Nice subtle difference. Her sword's cooler looking. Her bucklers are improved. New hairstyle. Armor's a little bit fancier. Stats are disgusting. I need to get Leia and Aramis done too. Liza becomes a shield shooter. Doesn't sound very appealing, but it's kind of a terrible name. Miriam and Joseph. Pray you might forgive me, Sir Joseph, for my actions in the battle which took place here. 'Tis a blessing indeed that we kept the princess from any serious harm. Yet all matters considered, I should never have let her take flight to begin with. Yeah, you pushed her. At ease, Miriam. In such a state, none could have possibly hoped to stop her. On the contrary, I owe you a debt of gratitude for standing as her shield when few others would bear such courage. Even still, I struggle to come to terms with the hardship I caused our army. It must surely have been a difficult decision to make. Duty compelled you to hinder Princess Virginia's march. Yet you yourself wished for nothing more than to see Geeth slain. I had to look over. I'm sorry. I panicked for a second. I was like, did I turn my camera back on? Yeah, fuck. You have the right of it, yes. I was but a squire myself and the princess fled our castle 10 years past. Thus I could only watch as my fellow knights rode off in her defense. I could still remember what our captain told me at the time. For as long as our hearts beat in our chests, the Knights of the Rose shall ever bleed for the princess. It was only after she left that I realized the intent behind those words. They were always ready to lay down their lives for the sake of their duty. And so they did. And even now, I'm certain their spirits journey on at the princess's side. In sooth, the events of our battle here came as something of a relief. Not only did I fulfill my duty as a Knight of the Rose, but we struck Geeth down and avenged my fallen sisters in the process. Such choice may not have been the wisest decision, yet I'm certain beyond all doubt that it was the best one. For you, for Virginia, and for your captain. Queen Elenia surely looks upon you with great pride. Thank you, Sir Joseph. This. Elaine and Hodrick. This is their last conversation to have. I must say, I never expected to look upon Pritzlass from within Drakenhold's borders. From what I understand, the fort is considered to be nigh impregnable. Oh, I'll make it pregnant, alright? Tell me, did you ever mount an attack on its ramparts while my mother ruled as queen? Hers was not a reign marked by invasions or offenses, Your Highness. Yet as this stronghold stands betwixt Cornia and Drakenhold proper, the territory surrounding it has long been disputed. Such was the case 15 years ago as well, the day that Hodel sought to storm it. Stand down, Hodrick. Drakenhold means to provoke us with all of these damned raids out of Pritzlass, and provoke us they have. But I, for one, don't intend to let them get away with it. Ye shall be playing into their hands. I hope you wouldn't think to cast your men's lives aside so callously. Huh, Her Majesty is shrewd indeed to have known I would come. But she should have sent more than a simple knight to stop me. There is nothing you can do to change my mind. Listen carefully, Hodel. The only nation which stands to gain from this conflict is Drakenhold, not our own. It is more than simply Queen Elenia who believes such an assertion to be true. General Valmar himself labors to make peace with our neighbors as we speak. What? Unlikely as it seems, I've little choice but to verify the truth of that claim myself. And so I talk no jutsu at that man. In the end, I was able to put a stop to Hodel's mindless scheme. I hope you've come to understand, Your Highness. Our relationship with Drakenhold has long proven a perilous one, no matter the present circumstance. Yet it's clear to me you think in much the same way your mother once did. And for my part, I've not the slightest doubt you shall see Cornia's bond with our neighbors strengthened beyond belief. My thanks for saying so, Hodrick. Though the course of this war, our two nations have fought as one. Disparate peoples banding together in the face of common evil. Only pray we may do the same upon its conclusion, that all of Fevrith might enjoy a shared peace. Nice. Nice. They're still enemies? Bruh. Bruh. I thought Drakenhold was done. Well, I mean, technically I finished everything in Cornia and then there was still a bunch of crap to do. This is just insane. Like, we completed, you'd think by the time you complete the main mission that, like, you'd be done, right? Yeah. This game's like, nah. Oh, you complete the main area? Here's an additional 3 hours of content. Crap blocking my way, I can't see. Things are about to be back to normal here. So, kind folks, much appreciated. I was hoping to get down to the elves, but this might take a little bit. Corroded Spear, Shadow Thrust. Can anybody use that? You want Hodrick? You want a Shadow Spear, my guy? The Dragonbone stuff sucks, so I'm not using any of that stuff. Provisioner, you got anything good?
My word, you're...
I don't have any guards to station there. I think I'm on time. As I said, I'm going to do a little bit of... I need to do more farming to acquire more units so that way I can station people everywhere. So that I may, you know, take full advantage of everything. Granted, I don't think you need to station people everywhere. I'm going to be real honest with you guys. Hire Dark Knight, River Knight, Warrior. There should be enough honors. Shall we promote somebody else? Let's do... I'm just going to keep kind of going down the list. Let's do Miriam as a Sainted Knight. Dude. Armored up. Her stats are so good, dude. Her stats are so good. Like, sick. And I think the next person we'll do is Selvi. Because I think she's going to be, with that increase to her AP and PP, she's going to be so devastating. Then we'll do Leah, and Aramis, Liza, Tatiana. Good old Jorg down there. Jorging it. Who is this conversation with? Aramis and Melisandre. Interesting. And there's another one. Nobody told me the men of the Liberation would be so handsome. Ooh, he's nothing compared to Elaine, of course, but far more beauty than I'd expect from a simple mercenary. You are thirsty. Melisandre of Cornea's esteemed House Millet. You've been watching me for some time now. To what do I owe the honors? She's like, just flicking the bean. Apologies, Sir Aramis. Was it? You carry yourself quite unlike your peers, with more refinement, more elegance. Makes me wonder where you hail from. Is it a noble family or royalty, perhaps? By the heavens, no. I've simply learned common courtesy so as not to offend the lords and ladies I serve. Though I admit I've always had a fondness for the stage. If you think me well suited to it, I'd gladly accept the compliment. Then would you be able to play the role of a bandit instead, or a barbarian if you asked? Of course. Should one of our tactics require such a ruse, or should my employer will it? Strange. For a sellsword, you don't seem very motivated by money. If anything, you're more like a heroic prince, one who hides his noble standing in order to fight for justice. You think too much of me, milady. My heart beats for gold, nothing else. If you say so. Either way, I have a feeling we'll be spending plenty more time together. I'd love to hear more about your mercenary work, what battles you've won, who taught you those manners. And I, the same regarding the illustrious House Millet. Farewell, my lady. I hope to be spending more time together. We've been fighting for months. She has a keener eye than I thought. I'm not used to being caught so unaware. I'll have to watch out for her moving forward. You guys fight in the same unit. You're not getting away from her. She's also desperately horny, so I can't, Aramis, I can't save you from her. I don't even think I can save Elaine from her at this point. Oh. 5 divine shards. We have, ooh, I'm gonna have to go find, Angel Lady. We haven't been there in a while. Dude, the fact that there's hostiles up here is boggling my mind. Aha! I think I just saw the final, graveyard I was looking for. Good, I need honor, actually. It's really sick of you to reveal more opponents. Oh, hey, I found something. Oh, another Watchman's Lantern. Burn immunity, it's pretty good. Intrusion. Yep. We now offer repairs to all Drakenhold cemeteries. Mother Lelia will surely be pleased. Lifeblood staff, Gravekeeper's lantern. I can't even talk, guys. My mouth moves and sounds come out. That's basically what talking is. Really, this port is a vital trading post for ships sailing between Drakenhold and Bastorius, and I'll not hand it over to a band of damned rebels. Really? Do you not realize you guys are like you guys are holdouts at this point? Like, we've legitimately, like, enemy level 24. Yeah, I can easily take these guys. No, they're not. These guys are getting destroyed. I'm crushing you guys. How dare you tell me that they're too high a level? Alright, I need Fran's unit.
To the skies. At your service.
Valor skill. We're gonna heavy swing.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
All right. Who needs some XP? Who needs? I think everybody's pretty damn strong at this point, if I'm gonna be honest. Everyone except Lady O'Cleese is advanced. They've got everybody advanced units here. They're missing one here. Like, most of my units are filled with advanced units now, and they've gotten quite powerful. We're gonna pop, let's pop.
Just tell me if anyone needs healing. What is it?
I'm in their firing range.
Voices increases initiative. Okay. That's within the sigil, so you're gonna have to.
Be cut down.
So you guys are gonna take a pretty hefty magic
Victory is
blast.
Do you need a healer?
So that quick impetus was kind of worthless.
I won't hold you back.
Cool.
I won't fail you.
I'll watch battle. No, they did. Very little. Pursuit. Finished. You are not even going to get a chance to attack me.
This should help.
You'll probably heal yourself.
I'll heal you.
Alright. She's at full health, but level 19.
Diligence pays dividends.
This.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Impress the lane? That's one defeated.
Yet again, a joke squad that has turned out to be so much more powerful than I anticipated.
Nowhere is too far.
We're gonna do heavy swing again.
I stand ready. Sir.
What is it?
No, these guys are significantly better at fighting them. So I'll send them in.
You want me to fight?
We'll do this with just 2 units. I want to make this quick, so I want to get down to the Elven area. While we still have time to stream, I'd like to get started down there.
Face me and be cut down.
And now you're going to survive this fight? Oh, I could have called in the healing assist.
I'll tend to your wounds.
Higher still.
If you guys have watched any of the others, Fatal Dive. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Deals damage equal to 50% of the user's HP. This attack cannot be critical. Ranged, unguardable. Enrage. Grants the user 20% attack and 20% accuracy. Effect stacks. Activates after an ally is hit by an attack.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Shadow Bite. Attack a row of enemies, inflict blindness. Inflicts initiative -20 and evasion -20. Oh my god.
Needs a rest.
Apparently level 20 is when we started getting some more fun stuff. We start getting way stronger. Seems like the 10s. Sure. Random ass battle to have. We're forever grateful for what you've done here. I only hope we can live our lives in peace and horrible conflict. Yeah. Oh, I can. There you go. Repair your town. Let's send some army would ever overlook a port like this. We hardly get a second to breathe around here. Now the town will know peace once more. Where does this boat go? The southern coast of... Oh! That travels to Bistorius? Why would I... Now, hold up. Because there was that other port, or Fruth Harbor down here. I can... There's a ship here. I want to know where that goes. Of course, it was Drakenhold lumber. That could... Made our house all nice again? Thanks a bunch. To secluded shore. Ooh. Ooh. Monument to the Animoi. A door? What is this place? Alright. Apparently, I cannot go there yet. There's one location. There's two locations we're going to pop into real quick before we go hang out with the elves for a little bit. We got plenty of time to kind of get on and popping down there. Royal Mausoleum, found resting place according to kings and queens. I heard tell of a divine sword. It said the weapon will not reveal itself to one who has not earned the full trust of its citizens. Alright, so we gotta keep working on that one. I want to head over to Palavia. I have a conversation. Oh, it's Lex and Joseph. That's not what I came here for, but it's a surprise indeed, Lex. You've grown far quicker than I'd have previously thought possible. Yeah, maybe, but I'm still nothing compared to Elaine. Few shall ever match His Highness's innate skill, yes. Such was the case with his mother before him, and her father before her. Huh, didn't realize it ran in the family. Can I ask you something, Joseph? Why'd you ever agree to start teaching me, all those years ago? For all you knew, I was just the kid of some local fisherman. Because I felt His Highness needed someone to train with, and you were the ideal partner. After all, healthy competition shall spur both sides on in equal measure. And of those living on this island, only you were close enough in age and stature. Guess that makes sense, yeah. Yet you've become much more than a mere sparring partner in recent years. You're His Highness's greatest friend, Lex. The one he trusts above all others. Even you? That's kind of hard to believe. Besides, he's got a whole damn army now. Not sure he'd pick a fool like me over any of them. You are no fool, nor is military might a fair measure of trust. What matters is in a friend is knowing they would sacrifice everything to come to your aid. One that would is a treasure most irreplaceable. Goodness gracious. You've been that friend to him for many years, Lex. All I ask is that you continue to do so. Oh, you're gonna make a guy blush when you put it like that. But trust me, you didn't even have to ask. I like Lex, man. I merely thought to return your ample sincerity in kind. That's why I like Lex. He's a simple dude, but he's very sincere. He's like the perfect friend archetype. You know what I mean? Like he is that dude. All right, I got 27. So if I spend that 27, I can get to I really want the Millennium Scepter, which offers me Trinity Rain, attack all enemies with magic. Honestly, I might just buy... We're gonna get one of these Carnelian Bandits. They're super good. These are worth 2. I'm actually gonna buy 3 of these Dues of Agility. More items to the list. There's nothing worth just 1. But now we have access to everything. Everything is unlocked. My shards. Cool. This is the conversation I came over here for, which is Elaine and Scarlet. Do you remember this place, Elaine? Yeah, I grew up here. How could I not? Lex and I used to waste hours in these woods, fashioning fallen branches into makeshift swords. And eating nuts from the trees until your stomachs hurt. Don't forget. Yes, it's a rather embarrassing memory. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing out here? I don't know. I would ask you the same thing, Lex. Well, you know, just figured I'd see how the island's been doing since we left. That old altar's the same as always, by the way. You used to get so mad at us for playing back there, Scarlet. That was actually more of a you problem, Lex, and only because you kept trying to climb on the statue. Guess so, yeah. Well, I better get going. Stomach's been killing me for some reason. Still a slave to his habits, I see. Please, tell me you haven't been eating any nuts, at least. No. Of course not. I have a hair on my face, and it is driving me insane. I have a lot of hair on my face. That's kind of besides the point, but there's a loose hair on my face that's driving me nuts. Cool. So that handles that. It is now elf time. We are gonna go hang out with the Elvidelvis. Because we have completely... Libre Church. Have I been up there? It's weird that it's... Can't really do anything with it. Ooh, it is nighttime. I would like to go talk to the other black market dealer. I want to see what his goods and services look like. Unless it's the same guy. Pestilence. Poison Burst. Attack a single enemy with magic. Hits all enemies if target is poisoned. Sounds fun. I'm gonna buy one of those. Sanguine Bow. It's actually an upgrade for her. She gets Sanguine Attack. You know what? Yeah. Thief's Bell. Grant Evade. Zenoiran Staff. It is an upgrade for Auk. He does lose Fire Burst. Which kind of sucks. I want to use the Zenoiran stuff anyways. Evil! Oh. I don't care about our conversation again. Alright. We are gonna head down to here. So that's our side mission. The Resistance lives on. We are now in Elheim. We are in the Elven Woods. We're hanging out with the elves, my boys. I mean, Elven Maidens. Let's, I got a couple of liberation missions up here. We can go do these. These might be, well, might be, will be. The battle for Saitama. Told you, it's the battle for Saitama, man. Deploy stage, they'll have snipers and breakers. And I'm going to break their faces. Operation command post is captured. Capture the enemy command post. So, breaker units. Deploy. Who do I want to deploy?
Order must be preserved.
Deploy you guys.
A test for my magic.
Mr. Fitzer, what's you up to, bud? These guys are all level 20, so they're... I'm looking for any units that have, like, that are under level 20.
Allow me. It shall be done.
I'll handle it. Understood.
I'll show you what a witch can do. I'm on my way.
Oh, there's a unit hidden in the, hidden in the woods. Oh, a range assist, cute. Ow, the magical assist hurt more. Here we go, this should wipe out their entire front row. Cute. Poke.
I have you.
Cool.
Now let's
Self back.
bad. Not even close.
Alright, you guys want to see something
Anything
cool
for
here?
Cornea.
Oh no, they're going for my stuff. Oh man. Your dirty tactic means nothing to me.
They didn't stand a chance.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Disappointed our first battle isn't against the... Be that way.
No more hurting. Better.
The fact that he can bulk up twice is like really disgusting.
This is for you.
Focus your mind.
There you go. Come on. I need to change the parameters of that ability.
Just a little magic.
Why is she not using her ice attack? Oh, I think I've set it up to only prioritize armor. I need to...
Maybe I overdid it. As I thought.
I need to... remove that. Are there any better staffs for you? No, I don't think I do. No. I have the Thawing Scepter. Guard Hunter? Enemy guards an attack after a single enemy ignores 30% of target's defense. It's good. Its ability is very good. Dustbound Staff. Lifeblood Staff. Resurrection. I have 2 Lifeblood Staffs. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Now she'll,
Simply say the word.
attack non-armored units.
Face your demise.
What is all demise? I'm starting to and the stream isn't too far away, though. We're gonna play for about another half hour or so.
This is for you.
Cute.
Be careful.
How tiresome.
relax.
Nice.
Learn your limits.
Give me all of these.
Reason rules the day. I rise to
You guys got any
challenge.
fun Valor skills? You have Blade Wave.
Ready.
What can you do again? Greater Gravity? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to summon archers. Summon a unit of allied archers to battle. I have known about the warriors. I didn't know you can summon archers now.
Allow me.
Hey, oh, you guys are not gonna do good in that fight.
Simply say the
You
word.
guys will not do good in that fight. You guys want to finish healing so I can send you guys in there? 'Cause
I'll show you what a witch can do.
I don't have any like particularly
I
good
rise
Valor
to any
skills.
challenge.
I think Blade Wave, Damage Line. Oh, there we go. Actually,
Simply say the word.
may have done.
It'll be done.
Alright, Blade Wave is really powerful. I'll have to remember that.
What magic should I grace you
Auto
with?
battle, just finish this. Actually took out Bruno.
Oh,
Did a Bruno.
was that it?
Or if I should start saving up my honor to make another unit here. Because like we're gonna be getting elves and stuff, and I kind of want to have like an elven unit. You know what I mean? Be pretty sick. It's hard to believe we're actually saved. What a tremendous relief. To speak true, I may have been able to keep the town safe on my own had I not been so preoccupied worrying about Lady Eltalind. Hey, your town looks bad. Well, I don't have any mullets for you, but I've got some meager timber, so let's have those.
May fortune bring with
Crushing axe. That's only a physical 13. Good for Jorg. Crude tacit.
Duvit.
Greetings, human.
Might be worth.
Let me know what strikes your fancy. May the speak.
Dude, there's elven maidens, guys. This is bad for my health, if I'm being truthful. Oh, found another one of these guys. Sigil. To be honest, I realized there were quite so many of them. Their stand has spread through Fevrith, along the Sonoran Empire from centuries past, and their cruel reign, of course. Now then, shall we activate the Sigil's power? This is what? Moderate 3? What level is this one? Probably 18? Yep. And I'm doing those on my own, so they're like phantom battles that I can do repeatedly, which is great for honor farming and like I can get honor and XP, which I'm holding on to a lot of my XP items for that express purpose that I would like to well, just have those ready for later. So you guys may know that there are there's not a lot of enemies walking around to interfere. It's because I killed a lot of them, actually. What is this? Elaine and Lady Oclese, actually, finally. It was rather strange we first met in Cornea, Oclese. Angels such as you are almost never seen outside Albion, if I understand correctly. You do? Then what was your reason for leaving, if you don't mind me asking? Ever since I was a young girl, I couldn't wait to be rid of my home. Thus, when the opportunity arose to work for the Orthodoxy, I took it, and traveled the world's churches under orders from our pontifex. Despite my relative inexperience, everyone met my arrival with such incredible warmth. None more so than Sharon, with whom I quickly became remarkably close. Yet that cheer turned to despair upon my return to Albion. As I told my parents of my newfound friend, they greeted the news not with joy, but with anger. Berated me for ever presuming to make company with a human. I failed to understand Was the very pontifex they revered not the same race as she? And the basis for which you fled your home was to be free of the intolerance my parents espoused. Long had they warned me of the dangers of humankind, but I simply couldn't bring myself to share in their bigotry. Though it was only after their condemnation of Sharon that I finally decided to sever ties. At which point I returned to Rondmort to live in the manor I believed in. It must have been a difficult decision to make, Luclese, even if you felt it to be a warranted one. It was. Of course it was. But I knew if I stayed, I would merely be subjected to more of their despicable slander, while Sharon cared not for a person's race or upbringing, and would gladly welcome any who arrived at her door. It is her greatest virtue, Elaine, and a fatal weakness, should it result in her being taken hostage again. Which is why I must always stay at her side, to exercise the buds of her doubts before they ever blossom into full-grown roses. I'm more than certain you'll do just that, Luclese. Like, she's an angel. Like, there's legitimate, like, angels in this world that are, like, real. She is a real angel. Oh, there's a small creek that is preventing me from moving forward. So this is a... This gate is held fast by some manner of magic. Fear will be unable to open it. Cool. Well, then if I liberate this... Another stone circle. I can't do anything with those just yet. Oh, because if I liberate this, then I'll be clear up this way for a while. Vikings and breakers. We need to look at our heraldry. We probably have access to a bunch of new stuff. I imagine forests in this area. I do see magic mines on the ground, so I will send a flying unit overhead. That looks like Zenoran archers. Those are probably just elven archers. Cool. Is there any other elven units being fielded? No.
I'm ready for
you guys. Looks like we're probably gonna field Hilda's
Order
unit.
must be preserved. Allow me.
Their job is going to be taking on that tower. Well, we must be very mindful because it doesn't look like you guys are going to do very good against them. I see mines on the ground, so I'm trying to... actually, if you're not going to be a good match,
Barely.
I'll handle it.
I rise to
I will
any
have you
challenge.
withdraw.
Falling back then.
And then I will get out Fran's unit.
To the skies! I stand ready.
Yeah, you guys
Sir,
have much.
Anything for Cornea. Received.
And then I can summon one more unit come to the field. Summon the
A test for my magic.
I can get magic assists out, which will be helpful.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm here. You have my aid.
Going to battle. Fitzy, get away from the cords, you stinky poopy buddy fart man. Yeah, that hurt them real bad. Ow. That hurt me pretty good too. There goes their whole front line. I love this. Guaranteed criticals.
Healing.
Deplorable.
I did it.
All the Lex.
See, Chloe? Never doubted it.
Yep, goal right now is getting everybody level 20 because they gain advanced abilities.
Orders,
so.
Your Majesty? I'm off then. I'm up.
I'm here. You have my aid.
I'll just kind of... A magic and range assist is hurting me fairly bad.
Ready. I'm on my way.
Anything for Cornea. Understood.
I'm going to step you guys back to heal for a second.
You're nothing.
Just take this fight.
dead.
So part of the reason I do like the fight skips is because it's a time
Danger
thing.
comes for us.
You, my friend, are an ass. Now this is a very offensive unit. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to approach that battle.
Where should I head next?
Can you? Come on.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, you guys are toast with jam.
A little closer to my former strength. Simply say the word.
Are you guys? Oh, you guys can win this fight.
Don't worry.
Without any special anything. Because it's the big fight we'll watch.
What magic should I grace you with?
What magic should I grace you with? The painful kind. Ow. The fact that Berenice is still the one-handed Zweihander is so sick, guys. It's so sick. She's like, well, yes, I am wielding this giant sword one-handed.
I was worried there.
And peasants? And you're like, there.
This is for you. You've nothing to fear.
You're mine!
Ice. Don't go dying on me. Well?
So Bruno's down, but it seems like he did his job as needed. Dang, I gotta trigger that ability.
Nice try. Come here! Winter's Fury!
That sucks for you, my guy. Stop using Magic Wall!
Don't go dying on me.
Focus your mind. Be safe.
Heavy slash, and then focus sight again, guaranteed hit.
I have plenty more where that came from.
Nothing's stopping me now.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
Cool. Yet again, as I said, as I'm moving up and fighting, like the advanced classes now, fights are interesting. It's keeping the game from feeling too easy. I feel like the difficulty ramped up in Drakenhold, but not like it wasn't like unbearably difficult. You know what I mean? We're at the Cornian Liberation, yes? So many thanks. My many thanks for saving the people of this town. Us mercenaries alone couldn't muster the strength, no matter how hard we tried. Can I fix the town? I can. Yeah, I fixed the town. I hadn't expected humans to help us in such a manner, but I'm very much grateful for it. We're almost rank A, which is what I'm...
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality.
Crap.
Do visit.
Greetings, human.
Get better stock.
Let me know what strikes
Secular
your
texts.
fancy. May this be.
Here, I can actually station a guard here. Here, Rosalind.
Of course.
I'll give you a gift as well, because I have literally an insane amount of these. Would you like... I don't know what you like. You know what? Have a bouquet. That was plus 90. There we go. Oh, is that how you feel about me? Oh. Man. It's not at all what I expected. I think they still need fish, right? I think they need damned fish. Elheim bullet. A bullet. Alright, well, we got a side mission here. This will be The Resistance Lives On. The shrewd orders of leader in the Hologos have kept it afloat. The Elheim resistance has been backed into a corner by the invading Zenoran army. Thankfully, liberation arrives to intercede. Actually, I gotta pee. I will be right back in just a second, guys. All that caffeine kicking. It's kicking, guys. We got time to handle at least one more mission. This should be a big one too, because it's a side mission. A little bit more plot.
Even our final attempt ends in failure.
Linalago, sir! Terra Rosalinda approaches with an envoy of soldiers.
By the stars! My lady!
Calm yourself, please. I'm perfectly unharmed.
Bitsy! What's up, bud?
Oh, Anita. Ah, you're here as well, Sarimet.
It's been a while, Lynn.
It has been far too long indeed. My lady, I wouldn't dare pass up willing reinforcements, but the state of affairs remains dire. We must withdraw.
Nah, bro.
The enemy
You're good.
is but a teal away.
Nothing is decided until the final blow is struck.
And you are?
My name is Elaine, commander of the Cornian Liberation. We've come to aid your resistance at Rosalinda's request.
And I am Linalagos, of said resistance. Firm as your voice may ring, our defeat is unavoidable. Few able soldiers remain in this hold, and fewer still.
Bro, I have a whole army.
Then allow me to reframe the matter. My army will push forth to the enemy stronghold. All I ask of you is to cover our rear.
You would charge ahead knowing well the severity of our struggles? Is a bold proclamation, sir. But not one I'm willing to overlook. Even if we fall in the process, our arrows will find peace in Zenoiran necks. I assure you of that.
Look, you know, pretty elf ladies and pretty elf men, bring them all on. Ooh, ballista. To avoid such disadvantage battle yet, here we are. Truly surrounded. Thankfully, our ballistae are still in working order, though we lack the numbers necessary to operate them. Treat you Knight's Celebration, let us your aid. Analogous, here is skill both in attacking with the bow and healing allies. That he's a key member in the fight to reclaim our homeland. Command him well. Elven archers are masters of the bow, highly skilled at supporting allies from the back row. Forward, men. Don't let a single one of them leave alive. So, I don't imagine we'll see any, like, fancy units in this area, because we could have went here or Drakenhold, right? Defeat Denise.
Your orders, if you will. Departing.
Defarting. We'll put you guys.
Order must be preserved. Allow me. Very well. Requesting further command.
They direct.
Ow.
As you ordered.
Let's get Elaine's unit, huh?
They will be ours. We march.
We're gonna take these guys on immediately.
Come then.
Just smoke them real fast.
Victory grows ever closer.
To the next.
As long as I live, I'll
Nope.
never stop resisting.
Hi, bud.
You face me.
Wow. They took Scarlet out immediately.
To me.
It was never in doubt.
They've already broken through the barricades. Damn, we're gonna have to overrun after. My magic should allow their advance.
The time is at hand.
That's
The path
right.
is set.
Hold up.
Foreseen outcome.
We're about to get disgusting. Problematic. I have...
A test for my magic. I'll show you what a witch can do.
We march. To me. I've arrived.
Reason rules the day.
As long as I live, I'll never stop resisting. I trust in your judgment.
I want you to take them out. Press the advantage, men, for Zenora. Alright, I need Elaine's unit to heal up.
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
Come then.
There's gonna be a lot of fighting here. I'm gonna be skipping a lot of fights this time around.
It was never in doubt. To the next.
This is the place.
If you want me, then have me. It was never in doubt.
Oh, these are really weak enemy units, by the way. They're only level 12. That would explain a lot, because I just saw I got no, like, XP from that.
Rules the day.
The time is at hand. Onward.
We'll continue apace.
Who can do something disgusting here?
In service of the royal what would you ask?
Fitzy! How you doing?
For the liberation.
The foreseen outcome.
It was never in doubt.
Disgusting.
I'm ready for anything. I'll handle it.
Set the woods on fire. Send them to hell.
We march. The path.
We'll continue apace.
Reason rules.
As long as I live, I'll never stop resisting. We'll continue apace. I've lost enough already. Your orders, if you will. I trust in your judgment. Understood.
Go grab that other ballista. Look, El's fighting for the enemy. Poor souls who had little choice but to surrender to the face of Zenora's overwhelming pressure. But they now stand as threats to neutralize, unless, that is, I'm able to convince them otherwise.
I've lost enough already.
Oh, cool.
I accept.
If you'd go talk to him, I'll clear the way for you.
Well fought. On we march.
Orders, Your Majesty? I'm off then.
End it. Press the advantage, men. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I trust in your judgment. Understood.
Fortune smiles upon us. The time is at hand.
He doesn't have any offensive.
The path is set.
You just charge into this crowd of enemies and myrtleize them.
I did it!
You face me.
Well, they're all Griffin units. Elaine is weak against them.
Come then.
Thankfully, we are, by just sheer power, we're so much stronger. Yeah, they're not particularly strong.
I'm not afraid of you. They didn't stand a chance.
Ready. Simply say the word.
Yeah, you guys hang out.
I'll show you what a witch can do. I'm on my way.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh my gosh.
Fine bout. You face me.
Should be taking that range assist.
My legs grow heavy.
Ooh, Elaine is in a bad position.
We march. Onward.
I have arrived.
There.
Good.
As long as I live, I'll never stop resisting. The foreseen outcome. We'll continue your orders if you will.
Alright, disembark. That before.
I trust in your judgment. I accept.
Your fate is sealed.
Even with 3 healing assists, they're gonna do nothing to me.
As I thought. Simply say the word. It'll be done. Here I am.
To me.
Oh, was that it?
Not like us, sir. I say no more. If you bear any regret for consorting with Zenora, all you need to do is lay down your bow. Follow me, and together we'll march for the everlasting glory of Elheim. Thank you, sir. Your kindness this day has lifted the cloud of doubt from mine eyes. From here forth, I dedicate my life once more in service of Elheim. Wow, you guys were easy to convince. Do you hear their cheers, Prince Elaine? The northern encampment is ours, thanks to your fearless command. All that remains now is to vanquish the enemy general, which I will do post-haste. I already run out of units? Enemies exhausted their barracks lane, which means there's only one thing left to do. Capture the base.
Anything for Cornea. Understood.
A victory years in the making.
I'm up.
Look, we're healing more than you guys can do. You guys are weak.
I've arrived.
I'm not afraid of you.
This is
They didn't stand a chance. Exactly. exactly as ordered.
Don't even think about messing with
Oh my
me.
gosh. Somebody actually leveled up in this fight?
I'll show you what a witch can do. Simply say the word. Don't worry. Here's something.
Okay. Yeah, we'll send,
Very well.
go hit their
Like you asked.
other post.
Ready.
And then you go take
I'm
them
on my
out.
way.
I swear to God, Joseph, you are a... Oh my God, you are a complete and utter jackass, dude.
I've not chosen my
Well,
grave
I guess that's how that's gonna win. I didn't check his pathing. He just ran right for it. He was like, I'm just gonna barrel right through this unit. Does not matter, because they're gonna take the road. So that's annoying as shit. Whatever. So we should get a new homie here.
I must say, I've heard tell of the Liberation Army's ferocity, but your warriors are even more skilled than the rumors claim.
Yeah, we've been fighting a lot.
Then allow us to show our compassion as well. Might we assist you in tending to the wounded?
Your kindness is touching, truly.
Oh, I'll touch you.
As you can well see, that battle was a grave one indeed. Most of our ranks lie decimated, while those who lived will never again stand on the front lines. My squadron among them.
I understand. We'll send our healers to their aid at once. Speaking of the battle, though, it seemed the enemy we faced were lacking the calm demeanor of a formal army.
Trained soldiers are in short supply when you're invading as many nations as Zenoira is. The whispers of the trees say they're prioritizing raw manpower over any kind of quality or skill.
Oh, please. I love horde
Orderly
fighting.
rule and the safety of the locals seem to be even lower priorities still.
As things stand, I can offer no peace to the countless lives that have fallen before the steel of these oppressors. Instead, I'll carry their spirits with me until the day I finally purge Zenoira from our home.
Ooh, I like
and
you.
I would like to do so by your side.
Goddamn right. Legolas, let's go. Let's go, Legolas. Even the side missions are well written. The voice acting, like, good performances are given. Oh, I'm almost rank A. I'm certain this day would see our resistance falter, and it would have indeed done so if not for your efforts. It is a debt I shall repay with my life. Now come, let us topple Zenoira's grasp on this land forever. Sick. No, I think we're gonna run around. We're gonna capture some stuff. We got just a few minutes. And then we are going to wrap it up. Yet again, we would have had more time to stream had I not totally and utterly gaffed it earlier. Oh, things happen. Still a good, productive stream. We finished Drakenhold, and I'm very, very happy about that. We probably would have finished Drakenhold sooner had I not gotten distracted probably 15 times in my attempts to clear Drakenhold. We kept getting... Well, we went and finished up some stuff in Cornea. As I said, like, we messed around with the Coliseum. So we got a whole nother mission down here, the Shifting Tide. So that's just another side mission. Thank you. I was gonna say, please let me. Thank you for helping us, kind strangers. Station a guard? Well, that's easy, because I just got Legolas.
A duty I'll gladly accept.
You know what? I shall do fulfill, no matter what it may be. You want some rock salt? Gracious gift from a Ken Prince. He didn't really like the rock salt all that much, guys. Hey, look, I just got promoted. Oh yeah, what's that mean? You really don't know? It turns you into a stronger version of your normal class. You say you're stronger than me? Yep. For now, you'll be following my every command. Now go buy me some elven confections. That's an order. You're promoted for it myself. You already did it too? Pretty good, right? Cool. So that's a free quest right there. Oh my god, A rank is right around the corner. Oh, Fort Pimpin'. Alright, cool. Tell you what. We'll promote one more person. We'll do one more promotion today. And then I wanna play with my
need to study this further.
Ma'am. Selvi is now a druid. Defensive curse. Inflicts minus 50 magic and physical defense. And guard seal on a roll. That's so strong. Dude, that's disgusting. So, essentially what that means is, let's say there's a... Oh, I get Elven Archers now, nice. You have, like, the Legionnaires, like that big, heavy shielded guys, you can literally stop them from guarding. That is very gross. Let's see. Heraldry. Elaine's is the only one I care about. I mean, we've unlocked a lot of stuff. That was stupid. We got a bunch of new shield designs. I really like the one we've been using, so we're probably going to stay with that. We got dragon, sword, unicorn, pair of ladies, it looks like. A squid, some swords, a rose, a wyvern, a spooter, a badger, a cup, feathers. I think that's a sleeping sheep, a deer, a snack, the Colosseum, and a burb. Cat stays. The cat it is. Is that a mustachioed helmet? Hell yeah, bro. I do like that one, so. You know what? We'll switch to that one. I wish it would kind of tell you what they are. That'd be kind of cool if there was, like, names for that stuff. So that way you can be like, oh, I like the yada yada. Ooh. I do kind of like that one. That one looks really good on that. So, there's the lion, the witch in the wardrobe, there's a dragon, unicorn, mermaid. That's the tricorn, a horse screaming, a centaur, a plant man, a golem. There's Cerberus, which we've been using. A lady with sword, a pig. That is a minotaur. That is a wyvern. That is a satyr, probably. Another with a different mermaid. A little drake, scorpion, a different satyr, an eagle. That looks like a cleric. That looks like a bunch of plants. That's cockatrice. That is... You know what? I don't even know what that is. And we got the undead. You know what? I might do a little changey. There's really nothing, I don't know, nothing's really like calling to me. I kind of like the Cerberus dealio. Yeah, we'll keep that. Keep our left and right supporters. Any new squigglies? Alright, so yeah, we changed it up a little bit. Let's save it. I gotta sneeze so bad. That hurt my back. I hurt my back yesterday. I've been feeling it. Anyways, guys, that is Unicorn Overlord. We made, as I said earlier, well, not too long ago, we made really good progress today. Now that Drakenhold is complete, and we have now made our way into Elheim, and we've cleared up a couple missions there. I'm really happy, because now we are starting to get into... I feel like Elheim's going to be more interesting from the perspective of its elves, and there's probably going to be some more, like... I'm really excited to see the units down here, like what kind of units we unlock and who we bump into. There's also Bastorius, which is the land of beasts, like beast people. Very excited for that. And apparently angels reside in Albion. So there's some really cool stuff for us to see yet. So I'm very, very keen on figuring out what all that is. So, but I appreciate you guys. Apologies for the absolute scuffness of today's stream. As I said, I kind of just completely derailed myself running late, and it just, we would have had an additional 45 minutes on stream had I not messed up. But I appreciate you guys all the same. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. I appreciate that so much. Make sure you're subscribed, and have a happy new year. It's New Year's Eve right now, so you guys have a happy new year. Be safe out there. I appreciate you guys. I will be hanging out at home, as I am so want to do, and I'm just going to be chilling. So you guys have a great night. We'll be streaming again tomorrow on New Year's Day, because that's just part of our regular stream schedule for Tuesday, Wednesday. And hope to see you guys then. Appreciate y'all. Take it easy. Peace out.